And everyone gave you a clap emoji, sweetie. Good job. Well, I know how to swallow.
Good lord.
Swallow what? Jizz. I'm gonna go visit Noisy and Batty.
Sounds like, yeah, it's right up your alley.
That would be your father-in-law.
Do I keep hearing a kitten meow, or what's happening here?
Is that a clone yell?
Why you should just stay the night, because it's already like midnight.
Well, she gets off at midnight.
Who does?
Mandy.
Today I'm gonna be up until the sun comes up. Is that what you're doing? Going out pouring?
I'm gonna mute the party. Hang on.
Okay, it's 20 after, so we're going to begin when Patty gets back.
Oh, I'm here. I just had to calm the masses.
Alright.
This has all been a trick. You have been trolled.
Go theme music.
It's Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking of Dragons.
It's
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking of Dragons.
This is Running with Rifles.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking of Dragons.
With Chewie and Lenny, and Feds and Koa, and Neo and Mike.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking of Dragons.
Does the alcohol have any effect on gameplay?
No, it just makes you drunk. Also, I'm fucking the black guy, Lenny.
I think you're gay.
Let's say I was a homosexual.
Yeah,
Only following men redeem drink, guys, so everyone have a drink.
Dungeons and Dragons.
We could have started that theme song and given them plenty of time.
Begin the show.
Nigger!
You were saying, Batty, before you rudely interrupted our theme song?
It is so long.
Very, very rudely interrupted our theme song. Okay,
I'm so sorry.
we're doing the one-shot adventure written by me and ChatGPT called Escape from Blackwood Manor. To begin, why don't each of you go in turn and just describe your characters a little bit, sort of set the stage. Lenny, you want to start?
All right. Let's roll initiative.
So we all can figure out how this nice little thingy's going to work.
What do you mean roll initiative?
To see the turn order.
Yeah, for describing your characters.
Yeah.
Sure, that's not bad. Okay, a 21 from Lenny, an 18 from Batty.
I got a 12, not a 21.
Oh, sorry, that's Mike got the 21. Can we get a initiative
Are you
roll,
seeing my
Via?
roll?
No. You may have to rejoin above VTT. There it is.
Oops.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Just in case you were wondering.
Why don't you just tell me what your roll was, Vio? Vio. All right, that's it. That's our first drink.
Okay.
Is she gone? Can someone tell me what's happening?
Let's
Sorry,
see.
we're trying to figure it out, and for some reason Mike's microphone is not working either, so.
Well, he's
I'm like,
calling
muted.
it's not showing any dice, and I can't roll anything.
Well, she's not logged into VTT, and when she tried, it gave an error and said there was an error.
Did you join the campaign already?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll tell her she's got to join VTT.
I am. It's just not letting me.
Then rejoin it.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Back out and rejoin. Take your drink though.
Yeah.
Oh, Empathor redeemed drink, Cool Beans redeemed drink. That's 2, everyone. Anyways, Lenny, why don't you just jump the queue here and describe your character while they're figuring this shit out?
You drive a hard bargain.
All right, I guess so. My character is Poop.
Good.
Yeah, his name is Poop, and he is a male grung, which is a race of humanoid amphibians.
Yeah, thank you. For everyone who's not fucking retarded, can you explain to us what that is and why you would want to play one?
A grung?
Yeah, please.
You also
Absolutely.
spent
So-
$5 on it.
Yeah, they are a official D&D race from way back, and they put them in as like a little add-on for a charity event. And yeah, the grung are like anywhere from 2.5 to 3 feet tall. They are little fuckers, like 30 pounds. Count as a small creature. He has blue skin. The frogs, the grung, have color-based caste systems where the different rungs are all different colors, and you're born into it. And unless you do something wicked awesome, you stay in your caste.
I'm actually
in
kind of
order to,
surprised
like-
that Wizards would just, because they're sort of like the anti-racism company now, aren't they?
Oh, well, it gets better. The
Okay,
grung
okay.
get better. So the blue skin indicates craftsmen, guilds workers, and that is what Poop is. He is a brewmaster. His family has used the poisonous secretions in their skin to help in the brewing of ale to feed to the slaves, because grung are very fond, as a race, on the whole, are very fond of keeping sentient slaves. They take pride in it, and they feed them poisoned food and liquid to keep them kind of in an enthralled state that after a
that's
long
fantastic.
time is irreversible. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So they're shit-faced.
yeah.
Perfect.
We're just keeping them slightly poisoned through the use of food and alcohol.
That's great. Well, Noisy has subscribed at tier 1, and she's on a 5-month streak. So let's everybody take 5 drinks for Noisy.
Jesus Christ.
I think she's trying to
Spread
get
them
me
out over
drunk.
the next couple minutes here. Batty, could you please tell us a little bit about your character?
Hang on, you caught me in the middle of a drink.
All right, there we got Veal's roll. Perfect. We're working now. We're at 18, so we'll revert to the turn order then. Mike, it's your turn to describe your character, please. Any minute
Hello?
now there, bud. Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
hear
go
me?
ahead. Yes, we
Yes.
can. You're up. You're up.
All right. My
Tell us about
character's
fucking...
name. My character's name is Blood Crypt Porchsworn. He's It's a middle-aged half elf. He's from Waterdeep. Yeah, he doesn't really like talking about himself that much.
Okay, excellent. Next is Vio.
Okay, we got a bit of a theme here. My character is Wood Elf Ranger. Nagani N-word is her name. I don't really know what else to say. She has a companion, if I'm allowed.
Well, your companion isn't here at the moment, but tell us about your
Okay.
companion, sure.
I think I decided on a wolf spider. Giant variety.
Oh,
So,
cool.
there's that.
That's sexy.
Spiders are cool.
Very cool.
Oh no, shit. I think I was gonna do a giant frog, but now I said giant wolf spider, so it's too late.
It's far too late. Batty, please tell us about the cow that you are.
She's not a cow. She is a minotaur who is probably as vain as sin, and she's essentially a mean girl.
Okay, we've got a mean girl.
She's a cow.
Tauren. A cow.
Is a minotaur
yeah.
not a cow?
It's a cow. So let us then begin the adventure. Let me go to my fantasy music here. All right, players. You awaken to find yourself in a cold, damp cell. You notice immediately that you have no idea where you are or how you got here, and that all of your gear is missing. You hear some sluggish movement in the darkness, and as you squint your eyes to see what lies beyond the bars of your cell, you can see that you are not the only prisoner here.
Ooh, feels spooky.
It is spooky. So you guys are all in individual cells here, and you should be able to hear each other.
Well, unfortunately, I don't speak common, so.
You don't speak common?
I'm just kidding.
Ashley Helms, if you look across the bars of your cell, you are able to see Nagani N-word and Poop. You're able to see them as well. Blood Crip and vice versa. So Nagani can see Ashley and Blood Crip, and Poop, you can see them as well.
His name's not Poop.
Whatever.
What's his name?
Poop. It's Poop. You were going for Poop. We're calling you Poop.
It's Poop.
Pope.
Poop.
All right. Well, I'd like to make a little bit of a investigation of my cell, if possible.
That's smart.
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation roll.
Oh!
7. Your cell, and as far as you can tell, the others are all basically carved into the stone here, and they have heavy, like iron bars. And there's nothing. There's a bedroll, a really disgusting bedroll that you think you'd rather sleep in the dirt. Rats scurrying everywhere. Poe, you actually have a cellmate. There is
what?
You have a cellmate with you. Next to you, manacled to the wall, is the skeletal remains of the last person that occupied this cell.
Oh, okay. I was worried for a second that I was have to fucking rape a guy for dominance in here.
Or get raped.
Not on a sexual level, just purely a power thing.
Yeah, someone has to take up Cole's mantle.
Is there any point in further investigating that skeleton, or is it bare bones?
It's a skeleton. I mean, you know about skeletons.
Like from previous skeletons that he'd seen before, or
yeah.
Mm.
He's aware what a skeleton is.
Are there any skeletons in my cell?
No.
Except for the one. Whoa, you have no skeleton?
Oh yeah. I mean, You have a skeleton inside of you, but
No,
that's yours.
you just said.
Can I get
Zero
perception checks from
skeletons
everybody,
in the
please?
cell.
You want a which?
Perception.
20.
Oh, okay.
Not a nat 20, but
Pope, you hear the tramping of heavy boots.
can I tell what's from what side?
It's coming from the north.
Okay.
On this map, is that up?
Yes, north is always going to be up.
Is there... Fuck, shit, fuck.
Am I able to ask for food and beverages?
Ask who?
Just project the request out of
You
the,
can do
through
whatever
the
you
bar.
want. Yeah, this is Dungeons
Okay,
and Dragons.
I'd like to kind of rattle on the bars and say, hey, there a spot of grub?
Nothing happens. Everyone take a drink.
What if we scream in unison?
You can try it.
But Oop doesn't think that's a good idea.
What was your perception check, Batty?
Hers was 11.
Yeah, it was 11.
Theo's
Sorry.
was 9. Mine was 10.
It was a persuasion you rolled, actually.
I rolled the right one right after.
No, I mean Ashley Helms.
Oh, yep. I did the same thing. It's still a 12.
12, that's okay.
Can I...
That's one better.
There's some movement in the corner of your cell. And out of
Can
the
I
shadows... No, I'm
Yep,
delivering
sorry, I didn't know that
exposition.
I thought that
in the
was
corner
the end
of
of
your
the sentence.
cell, a hunchback humanoid. He's possibly human, probably human. But he's so disfigured, you can't tell. He shuffles over to you. He's got a rat in his hand, and he presents it to you. Here, eat.
No, thank you.
You'll need this to
I'm on
keep
a-
your strength up.
Well, I'm on a vegan diet at this point. But can you tell me where we are?
The hunchback, he takes a bite out of the rat, just right into its guts, and blood spews everywhere. And he chomps that down. He says, "Oh yes, of course I could tell you where you are. You are at the Master's manor."
Could you perhaps tell us how I got here?
I don't know that myself. I made the Master mad, I think. And he points to the wall. You notice on the wall is just covered in tally marks. There's just your entire cell is blanketed in them. There's even a few on the floor. He says, I've been here 136 years. 136 years and 47 days and 8 hours and 36 minutes.
Well, that is a very long time. What did you do to your master?
Oh, I displeased him one day, and so he's cursed me. He blessed me with everlasting life, but now I'm doomed to spend it here.
Is there ever any guards walking the halls?
Guards, in a way, and just as you say that, a giant skeleton, the jailer, starts making his patrol. And he patrols back and forth.
Could I hear like the sounds of rats being eaten?
Yeah.
I want to like reach out.
You guys can all talk to each other.
Like lean out to the jailer and be like, "Hey, is there like I hear someone eating something in there?"
The
and
jailer
I could
doesn't
do
Oh,
with
sorry.
a spot of. Is there any?
Hey, let us out of here.
The jailer doesn't respond.
I got
at
your
all.
buddy in here. He's kind of tied up at the moment.
The jailer doesn't respond to any of you talking to him, and he does his rounds and then leaves.
someone's taking the piss here because I heard rats being eaten. I would never forget that sound.
It's my cellmate. You don't have to worry about it.
Hi,
He's
it's
just-
me. I'm Audric. I'm the butler of the manor.
Godric, how can we escape these cells?
Escape. I'm glad you're here. My last companions in this cell weren't nearly as funny.
I'd like to investigate the door of my cell.
It is. I mean, it's a gate to
Is
an iron
his door
cage.
next to mine?
Is it a locking mechanism in sight? Anything going on there?
Of course, it has a locking mechanism.
Am
It's
I
like
able to see whether or not it has to do any with niggers?
Cole, roll your character right now, you dumbass, and hurry up and get in here.
I'm coming in right now. What do you mean roll my character?
The thing I've been telling you all day for the last 2 days. We're doing a one-shot adventure. I've posted a link to it. You have to roll a new character in there, level 5.
Oh, okay.
Someone just create him a character and let him play it.
Anyways, in the meantime, I'm gonna add.
Don't be catty, Daddy.
Anyways, Cole,
I
you're in a cell. You're in a cell with a bunch of other prisoners, and you're trying to figure out how to escape.
I'd like to take the bone finger off of the skeleton in my cell.
Okay.
Rip off his index finger.
Okay.
Wait, bones to make
and
you
I
feel
want to
good?
jam it in the locking mechanism and twist it around a bunch.
That's cool. That is specifically why I put that skeleton there. Okay, give me a dexterity check.
Here.
All right. 10.
You rattled.
So before you do that,
Okay.
I just want to, because I can see him since where you can go through the bars. Here, I have something that may help. Let me give you a blessing.
Okay. What is this?
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this real quick. Where I am. Oh, where is it?
I agree, buddy. Now, so when I'm rolling this new character for the one shot, can I be some kind of weird gay furry?
Yeah, you can be whatever you want. Just hurry it up, please.
I gotta figure out how to fucking add a character on D&D Beyond.
You just click the link.
Oh, you do. Okay, I got it. And I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability.
There's no link.
I sent it to you twice.
How does that
Send it
work?
to you again. Yeah, tell us what enhance ability does, Batty, please.
Enhance Ability. It can give, depending on the chosen magical enhancement, whether it's a bear or strength, it can give you advantage on all your rolls.
Okay, so I just roll that roll again?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. It's 12 this time.
Okay, that's not much better. You jam the bone into the lock and you twist it around, it just snaps. But the jailer's making more rounds as you do this, and he walks over to your cell and kicks at you.
Okay.
And now he's just standing there watching you, staring you down.
Interesting. I'm gonna sit down on the bed and pretend to meditate.
Okay. Can I
My
get
eyes
intuition
closed.
checks from everyone, please?
Intuition.
Yeah, that's an ability in this game, isn't it?
Insight, is that what you mean?
Insight, yes, thank you.
18.
8.
Oh, Chewie's calling me.
That 20 plus 3.
Atta girl. Vio, it instantly occurs to you that on the last patrol, the jailer didn't respond at all to anything you guys shouted at it, but as soon as Poop started fiddling with the lock, the jailer is suddenly interested.
Hey you guys, you notice this guy pays attention when we fiddle with the locks?
I start kicking at my door lock.
The jailer...
Before...
Oh no, not before. The jailer comes over to your cell and he's going to reach in and try and grab you. So
I'd like to... Yeah, okay. What do I roll?
Dexterity.
Just a straight up dex save.
A dexterity save, yeah.
Or sorry, I just rolled on my dexterity
Well,
thing. I think it's the same. It's +2 either way.
The jailer reaches in with a skeletal hand and swipes at you to try and grab you. You're able to jump back. And he backs up and stands there. He's watching. He's staring you intently now.
Can I bat back at his hand and try and keep him trapped within the cell?
You can try and grab him, yeah. Make an unarmed attack roll.
There, that's the one. 14.
The jailer is no longer. By the time you're able to recover from your own dodge and reach out to try and grab the jailer, he's already too far away for you to reach him. Slow as he is.
I start fiddling with my lock.
Suddenly
as loudly as possible.
Now the jailer's interested in you, and he's gonna reach in and swipe at you. So I need a dex save from you, please, Vio.
$14.
He's grabbed you, and now he's holding you against the bars.
I'd like to look closer at the skeleton as he's doing this.
Okay, he's a skeleton of a humanoid. He's larger than a human. He's about, you'd say, 7 feet tall. So he's imposing for sure.
Does he have a key on his belt or anything like that?
Yeah,
he had that bone surgery.
He does have a key. He's got a ring of keys on his belt, a big heavy ring of keys, and he's got some armor too. He's got bits and pieces of some plate armor. It looks like it's been cobbled together from different sets, but he's fairly well armored.
Should I try and grab the keys? Is that possible?
Anything is possible.
Let me try that.
I'll take a sleight of hand.
$13.
You reach for the keys, but the skeleton, he just pulls you in towards the bars, and it slams your head against the bars, and then he lets you go as you stumble back. I want you to take... Let me roll a dice. That's not that great. Only take 2. Take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Done.
What do you mean my character is incomplete? I just chose all the things.
Maybe.
I want to charge at my door. Make a charge.
Okay. Batty, you charge at your door. Sorry, Ashley. You charge it at your gate, and it immediately swings open.
Lamau?
As soon as it swings open, You hear Audric. He looks in disbelief and says, It's been unlocked this entire time? And he just goes into the fetal position and begins rocking back and forth. He's sobbing inconsolably. The skeleton, however, notices that you have escaped, and it's time to roll initiative.
Everyone, or just her?
Everyone roll initiative, please.
The fuck?
Oh wait, hold on. I have to. Oh, I have to manually enter some of this stuff. Okay, so we've got Batty. What did you roll, Batty?
Batty rolled 12.
Well,
That should roll to right into the encounter, right?
It should.
hang on, let me see.
Okay, restart. There we go.
No, I didn't. Let me try rolling again. We're just gonna pretend like it's 12, just so it. There it goes.
Okay,
Yeah,
your initiative 4 have counted, but I don't have, because this encounter was made when only some of you were in the party, it doesn't have everybody in here, so I'm gonna have to add Cole.
You can go at the very top. There's a link that says like add characters, manage characters, I think, something like that.
I do not see that.
If you, I can show you how to easily do it because I had to do it all the fucking time. If you're able to show it on stream, can you like put that tab over to the Twitch tab so I can see it?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Now?
Yeah. There's next to game log. There should be that 3-dot menu.
Yeah.
Edit. Click on the X in the top right that says encounter summary to get rid of that fucking pop-up. Manage characters. So hit X on that at the very top in the drop down. Select anything other than the Drinkings and Dragons one.
Oh, that's how you reset it?
And then then go back to the Drinkings and Dragons one. There you go.
Fuck ass cock.
Cool.
And then if that DM vision is something you want to get rid of, you can.
No, that's just so I have a character to observe VTT for the stream. That's all that is. Okay, great. Thank you, Lenny.
Yeah, buddy.
So anyways, we'll go back to... Okay, now, sorry about that. Now roll initiative.
You want us all to reroll?
Yes, please. That'll just be easier.
I rolled a natural 20 again. 2 in a row. There you go.
I love VTT.
Yeah, this is
Cole,
so much
did you
better.
roll?
Getting good rolls.
I can't. It won't let me because I got to complete my character, which it won't tell me what's incomplete. So I'm trying to fucking keep going. We'll figure this shit out.
Okay, well, while Cole figures this out, we are going to have a battle.
Fucking cocksucker. Alright, what do I need to roll?
Initiative. You're just at the bottom. All right, Cole. Is that fine?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, there. That's the cell you're in. Oh, and I have to edit your inventory for you. You don't have anything. Oh, you already don't have anything. Okay, perfect. Okay, first up is poop.
Really?
Yep.
I'd like to quietly check to see if my door is also unlocked.
No, yours is locked.
Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, I'd like to attack the door.
Okay, yeah, make an attack roll.
17.
Okay, roll damage.
7.
Okay. Your door takes 7 damage.
Does it seem to have any effect, or?
Yeah, your hand hurts a little bit.
All right, I would say, am I allowed to talk on my turn?
Yep.
All right, yeah, I want to yell, "Hey, cow lady!" I overheard that hunchback said he was invincible. Drag his ass out of the cell and let the fucking skeleton go to town on him. It doesn't matter any.
That sounds like a great idea.
That's your turn?
Do it, bitch.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Blood Crypt Portsworn is next.
Jesus fucking Christ. Why fucking change characters on this fucking thing?
I was muted. I don't have direct line of sight on that skelly, do I, from here?
From here, no, you don't. Not yet. What do you need to change characters for, Cole? What are you talking about?
On D&D Beyond, it just has me still on fucking Unga.
On the app? Like the
yeah, I'm
mobile
trying
app?
to on the PC because I don't want to have to relearn how to do the app.
Yeah, the app sucks. Click on Collections, go to My Campaigns, and then click on the whatever this one's called, something one shot or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Not a nigger.
Anyways, Mike, your actions. Everybody, we gotta take a drink for Cole being unprepared. This is Fed's level
I also redeemed drink
unpreparedness.
3 times, so
Every time you get annoyed about how stupid this is, remember it is Feds to blame.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, VO did redeem drink 4 times, everyone.
I will. I don't know. I'll fucking use an action to create my Eldritch Glaive.
Okay.
And I guess I'll have to pass turn for that.
What's an Eldritch Glaive look like?
It looks like a glaive, only
it has an eyeball on it somewhere, probably.
Yeah, it's got an eyeball on the bottom of the blade. The haft looks like it's made from like a skeleton's dick, and it has green fire coming right off the top.
So you have a enchanted dildo. Okay.
Ashley Helms, it's your turn to act.
So, taking the advice from a fellow cellmate, I am going to rush back into the cell. But I'm leaving the door open to grab the hunchback.
Yeah, you can move your character.
No, I can't.
Why not?
It won't let me.
Then
Why
reload
not?
the window. But you should be able to. It's moving.
I was moving it.
Hang on, it's thinking.
What the fuck?
Oh, now I can move it. Yay! Okay. And it would be an, would it be technically a grapple or unarmed strike?
Oh, you want to grab him?
Yeah, I want to grab him.
Yeah, that's grappling. So I think you have to make an unarmed strike, right? To grapple? Let's refresh ourselves on the rules of grappling.
Isn't it a strength check contested by something else? I can't remember what.
When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack to grapple. If you're able to make multiple attacks with the attack action, this attack replaces one of them. Target of your grapple must be blah 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 blah. So yeah,
so make an unarmed attack.
Fucking god.
That sucks. 9.
Actually, it's not an unarmed attack. It's a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength.
It doesn't matter what you roll. We'll just. I mean, he's still in the fetal position, hugging his knees, crying. You're able to grab him easily.
Hugging.
So, yay. Let's see. Would I be able to actually drag him out at this point?
Yeah,
just kind of holding him in
he's
front
a
of me?
little guy. Yeah. Think
Well,
like
I didn't know-
Igor, right? Yeah, you can
Well, it's
do
not
whatever
that.
you want to this guy.
Yeah, it's just
He
a
is
matter
a
of...
sniveling wretch. He's putty in your hands. You do what you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, you have enough movement to drag him back out there.
Yeah, that's what I was checking. Okay, so I'm gonna rush back out here, and I'm actually gonna do this and just shove him out there.
Okay, yeah, because if you rushed out and shoved him and then went back, you were out of movement. But yeah, you can go to the door
Yeah.
and toss him out there. Okay.
I was just seeing if I could move him.
Nagani N-word, it is your turn.
Okay. So I guess I'll just try and fiddle with this fucking lock again and hope that skeleton comes over here.
Okay. That's your turn?
Does he come over, or... Oh, I have to
Well,
wait
it's
for
not
his
his
turn.
turn, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what else I can do.
Okay, you're fiddling with the lock. Now it is the skeleton's turn, and he does object to that. He reaches in, and he's going to attempt to grab you. What's your AC?
It should say right on your character sheet at the top, next to initiative.
Shields.
Oh, 13.
Yeah, he's got you.
Can I do anything in retaliation to that right now, or I have to...
On your turn, you can.
Okay. That's my turn.
Cole, are you ready?
Sort of.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright. I guess. I don't really know. What are we doing here? I was making my fucking character.
Yeah, okay, you are locked in a cell. You guys are trying to figure out how to break free. The party has angered the jailer, and he's now, I guess, trying to kill some of you, or he's acting anyway. Right now, he's grabbing the cell across from you. There is a what are you, Theo? An elf?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I begin taunting the jailer and trying to get him to open my cell to attack me.
He ignores you. But he's at the cell directly across from you, and he's holding on. He's got his arms through the bars, and he's holding on to the elf.
Is there
that is in
anything
that
in my
cell.
cell?
Try fucking with the lock, you nondescript weirdo in that cell.
Do I have any rocks or anything in my cell? Bricks?
Yeah, there's several small stones in your cell.
Alright, I begin to throw stones at the jailer's head.
Okay, make an attack roll. I think stones is add stones to your inventory. See if stones are a item you can add, and if they are,
I think there's rules around improvised weapons.
Okay, I don't know what they are.
Not
D&D throwing a rock. D4, what's its 2 hit? Okay, make an attack roll. Just make an unarmed attack roll, Cole.
Alright. Oh, 12. That's awful.
Yeah, you throw a stone and it hits the jailer in the shoulder. It hits his armor plate and deflects away.
Damn.
Damn, monkey.
All right.
All right. To kick the door open, I guess. Is that my whole action?
That's an action. Yeah. Do you have 2 attacks per action?
Yeah, because I'm
Okay.
on 5.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you can make an attack on the door.
14.
What is your character's name?
Not a nigger.
Okay. Yeah. Roll damage, please.
Unarmed damage?
Yes.
Because that's always the same. 3.
3. Okay.
Yeah, that's like a static.
Yeah. You kick the door, and it got kicked.
All right, sweet. Hell yeah.
It is your turn.
Oop.
All right. My name is actually Po Oop, but okay.
I'm glad we're all taking this one shot adventure seriously.
I'll just give you a little metagame action. Take it kind of seriously because there's story elements that are going to be important for the next season of Drinking and Dragons are in this one-shot adventure.
What about Dungeons and Dragons? Drinking and Dragons and
I don't play Dungeons and Dragons. That's for fucking nerds.
Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
I want to quickly jangle on my lock again and fuck around in the lock hole.
All right, give me another dexterity roll, please.
$22.
You start furiously fidgeting with the half of the finger bone that you've jammed in that lock, and you hear a click, and suddenly your gate is free.
All right, I would like to leave it where it's at and pass my turn.
Okay, Blood Crypt Porchsworn is next.
all right.
Pretty great names here.
So there's nothing, like, just looking around my cell last time. There's really nothing around there that would lead me to believe that there's. I'll just roll an attack.
Rats and stones and stuff.
Yeah, just some gay shit.
Dirt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take a swing with my glaive at the. I'll back up a bit, I guess. And take a swing with my glaive at the locking mechanism.
Okay. Give me an roll. 16.
16.
Yep. Give me some damage, please.
Seven.
All right, your glaive hits the iron lock, and it deflects off a little bit. The sound of metal on metal rings through the caverns of this jail.
Eerie.
You're done?
Yes, that's all I got.
All right. Ashley Helms, it is your turn.
Yippee-ki. All right.
You
I can
say
still
yippee kike?
I said yippee-ki-yay.
All right. You say so.
Edward Kuhn
Anyways.
has redeemed drink.
Ooh. Can I still because of the way the map is, I can still see him. He's kind of in a clear line of sight, correct? The giant
Who?
skeleton.
If you lean over to the one side, you're able to see the giant skeleton. You see that he's grappling an elf prisoner through the bars of the elf cell.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to I think this will work. Come straight out, and then I'm going to take the nice little scared hunchback, and I'm just going to propel him forward. Just do a dash for about.
Well, you'd have to grapple him again if you want to push him.
Yeah.
So you won't
It
be
would
able
still
to
be done.
dash this turn.
Okay. I'll still do that. I'll still go ahead and
But yeah,
grapple him
you
again.
can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you don't even roll for that. You got him. He's a weenie. Yeah, you can push him your walk distance, no problem. So where do you
Urquid
wanna
is
push him to?
in Pod Awful.
Okay, that's fine. We got 5. We're
Fucking
good.
wiener. I just was realizing that. He didn't message me back. Did he message you back?
I don't think so. I haven't checked.
Oh, what a cocksucker.
You want to push him? What? I'm assuming your full walk distance, 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
I don't know why I said. Well, I've already used 5, so it'd be technically right there. But okay.
Nope.
But yeah, that's my turn.
I think you were right the first time. And if you weren't, who cares? You were right enough. Next, Nagani N-word. You are a skeleton. Jailer has you firmly in his hands.
Alright. Fuck, I don't know whether I should just swing at him or try and grab the keys, or can I do both?
Them keys.
You can do one or the other.
Alright, I'll swing for the keys. Again.
Okay, give me another sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. 21.
Alright, as you're struggling with the skeleton, you let go with one hand and you swipe his keys. You now have his keys.
Nice. Do I have any more actions, or just...
No.
That's it? I try to disengage.
Give me a strength. No, that's an action. You can't.
Oh.
You spent all your time stealing keys.
Okay.
You're done?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, as soon as the skeleton knight notices that Ashley's left her cell again, he releases Nagani, and he's going to rectify this situation.
You can just call me nigga if you want.
No, I don't want to, but thank you. He dashes here, and that's all he's got. Nada, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm still in my cell.
You are still in your cell.
Okay. I grab the bars, the door of my cell, and start fucking shaking it as hard as I can.
All right, roll unarmed damage, please.
Hit or damage?
Damage. I'm assuming that your character is able to grab and shake things.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's
All
always unarmed is always static.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 0 plus your strength bonus. I'm pretty
I'll
sure.
get better at this. Okay. Yeah, you're shaking the door of your cell. It is being shooken. Is that your turn?
Not totally. I also at the same time yell, "Let me get it!" Like Eric Andre.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Good turn. Oop, it's your turn.
All right. I would like
Edward
to
could redeem drink again. Oh no, he did. That was a while ago. My bad.
No, I'll redeem another one so that you're not
Okay,
alive.
everyone drink. Thanks. Thanks for looking out, Paul.
I would like to try to get a little sneaky as I open the cell of my door.
Okay.
Quietly.
The cell of your door.
The door of my cell.
Will you roll a stealth check for me, please?
Wait, if I have double doors on my cell, does that count as a more door?
It's more doors than everyone else. Yeah.
That's a stupid fucking joke.
Hold on, I got one for this.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, Lenny, you were attempting to do what stealthily?
Open the door.
Okay, the
to my
door
cell.
opens.
And stepping out into the hallway. What the fuck's my speed? Okay.
Fuck God, I know the black guy is cool.
I want to step here and reach out to the elf in the cell to the south of me and say, hand those keys over and I'll unlock this guy above. And we can get to our escape a little easier the more meat we have on our side.
You can respond to that, Bio.
Oh shit, I didn't know he was talking to me. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, the elf that's in the cell to the south of me, I reach out my hands to the keys and I say, please, hand me those keys so I can unlock this guy. And, more cannon fodder, right?
Sure, here, have them.
Okay, you take the keys.
All right. Can I open the cell to the north of me?
Yeah, you have enough time to get one.
All right. I would like to open the cell to the north of me.
Actually, there's like 6 keys on this ring, so I want you to roll
that's right.
for it to make sure you figure out the right key. Give me just roll a d20.
All right. There it is. 14.
Yeah, how lucky. The first key you jam in there turns the lock easily. And now
Awesome.
Nada's cell is unlocked.
All right, and I would like to, so I went 5, 10, 15, 20, and I want to go 25, 30, and stand right here.
Okay. Blood Crypt Porch Sworn, it's your turn.
I can see movement down there the hallway and hear clanking and clinking of doors, I assume.
Yeah, there's a full-on battle occurring, and you can see some of it. You can see that Ashley Helms has shoved Audric down the hallway, and the skeleton has engaged them.
I yell out, "You appear to be doing very well, friends. Be sure to make your way down to the end of the hall," as I slam one more time against the grate.
10
to hit.
Yeah, that's
10
good.
is good.
Give me damage.
For an additional 5 damage.
Is there somewhere
Okay.
I can see this board?
You
for myself?
smash your lock, and your glaive actually bites into the lock this time. It's your gate as you pull on your glaive to dislodge it from the metal that it just bit into. You notice the gate's actually a little bit looser.
Excellent. Can I use a move action to slam into it?
No.
Okay.
You can use a move action to move. That's what that's for.
Well, yeah, but it's like faster moving.
That would be an attack.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere I can see the actual like player board other than your?
Yes, you have to get
screen?
above VTT.
Okay. On it.
Okay, Ashley Helms, it's your turn.
All right. So, if I'm reading this correctly, it's considered one action. So, but if I'm wrong, just let me know.
I don't fucking know.
I'm reading it on my character sheet, but
If that's what it says, then that's probably it. I mean, I don't know what you're doing, so.
So, I'm going to rush this guy.
Okay.
As a dash action.
Yep.
Pretty much horns out.
You're going to headbutt, do a bull charge at the skeleton.
Yeah, it's a gorging rush.
Okay, cool. Does it tell you what you got to roll for that to work? And what it does,
So
if it does work?
So I think I roll an unarmed tap for the dash.
Okay.
And that would be 17 to hit.
Okay. You hit him.
Move die. I can't read my character.
Really? I had
It'll deal piercing damage 1d6 plus 0. But because I'm using dash action, on top of that, I can use Charger to try to move him at least 10 feet.
Okay.
Which would be a 5+ to whatever I roll.
Okay.
I see that Cole has just reconnected. So
that's a drink.
That is a drink.
Everybody drink.
Yeah. Technically speaking, I didn't disconnect this time, but I had to figure out how to use VTT, so same difference.
She needed 4 up on that?
So it would be 7 damage.
How is that 7 damage? Is it 1d6 plus 6?
No, I didn't roll horns. I rolled unarmed strike. So hang on, let me.
Yeah, you rolled horns damage. It says 2.
Yes, but it's going to be a +5.
Oh, so
because
7.
I used charge.
Okay, sure, yeah. Are you
then
pushing the skeleton?
Yes, I'm just trying to shove him as far as I can. Depending on how far he goes, depends on if this action is going.
Where are you shoving him as far as he will go?
Up your ass.
Exactly.
Okay, so how far do you push him?
As far as he'll go.
Okay.
So I think I can push him at least, I think, 20 feet.
Okay, the trampling of hooves.
Holy shit!
It sounds.
I'm not sure how that works. How far you determine how far when you push him.
It's been determined. The trampling of your own hooves echoes through the halls and sounds like an entire stampede as you push and pin the jailer against the wall opposite of where he was before.
Okay. And then because since I use dash, immediately after you hit the creature with a melee attack, which would be my horn, on your
Yes.
turn, you can use a bonus action because I did have him with the horns.
Yeah.
All right, I'm reading this. If he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Or else what?
She puts her horn as deep as it'll go inside him.
Yeah, it's piercing damage. Actually, we've already
That's
done
piercing
that. Never mind.
I love
Ignore
how
that.
like
All right.
into D&D
Or else he
that
gets
is.
pushed.
I am-
What's the DC?
This
What's the DC? This is how you decide to push him, right?
Yes,
What's the DC
Sorry.
of that?
11.
Okay, he failed it.
Okay. And then that's going to be the end of my action. My turn.
Okay. Nagani N-word.
I keep thinking
Yeah.
that you do.
It's your turn.
More,
so-
variable names.
Can I get my shit unlocked or what?
I think
Oh
that-
wait,
that
she
process
hasn't.
of keys, nigga.
No, her cell is not yet unlocked.
Ah!
I'm surprised she gave you the keys.
I consider that a drink.
Can you
Yeah,
defer
that'll
your
be a
turn?
drink.
Everybody drink because we forgot about me. We all just started, like, I guess, leaving and, like, what are we missing? Wasn't there another one of us? Oh, Vio! We all had to go back.
I'm not. I can't hand the keys over.
It's
Huh?
not letting
Well,
turn,
like-
no.
I threw them to you when I was not in my turn, so
I was
why
right.
can't-
I was adjacent
He
to
was
you.
he was close enough to take them from you.
Okay.
Can you defer
Oh,
your
I
turn
was gonna
until
say
after?
I was
Is there
going to
no
suggest
rules
you
around
throw
deferring
the
turn?
keys and would just right out of reach.
Can you
She
defer?
she can ready an action, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing you can do on your turn is you can ready an action. You basically what you'd say something like I put my hands out waiting for the keys, and then on Lenny's turn when he's nearby you, you can use your action to take them from him and try and unlock your door.
Okay.
Or Lenny can
Very
use
good.
his action, but you know what I mean? Like you can prepare
I'll
an
do that.
action. Okay.
Also,
I
that.
already got a pretty good buzz on. This is going well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
You came here with a buzz on, Cole. That doesn't count.
Yeah,
Wait,
that buzz,
you did?
buzz that you had was
Are
like
you-
maybe 40% fucking fucked off by the time you got here.
Yeah, I usually my equilibrium, I wake up blowing like a fucking .1. It's my resting state for alcohol.
Okay, so Vio is ready to action. Is that your turn?
That's all I can do, yeah.
All right, the Skeleton Knight is going to swing his. What does he have? I think he has a sword.
Is it a skeleton knight or a
Skeleton
knight
dick.
skeleton?
Oh, he's got the exact same stats as the Skeleton Knight. If you guys were wondering, he's a jailer. He is going to attack
Ooh.
Ashley. Oh, he hit you for sure. Take 12 slashing damage. Batty? Batty, you there?
Yes, I'm here. Ashley's here, and I took 12 slashing damage.
Very good. Okay, it is Nada's turn.
Okay, here.
You created your character while we were already playing Cole, so I didn't have a chance to do it yet, but you have no gear.
Okay. How big are each of these grid squares?
They're 5x5.
5x5. Okay. I'm gonna move up here because that's as far as I can move, and I guess that's my turn.
If you don't use your action, you can use it to dash, so you can move twice
Yeah,
your movement speed.
Double.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I stand next to this guy right here.
All right, is that your turn?
What do I see? Do I see anything crazy in this room?
You see a lot of crazy things. You see a hunchback cowering. He's in the fetal position, rocking back and forth. You can't tell if he's crying or laughing, but he's absolutely, this guy's nuttier than squirrel shit. You can tell that immediately. You also see a minotaur. Has a extremely tall skeleton with armor on it, pinned to the wall with its swords, and they are engaged in horrible, violent combat.
Would you say that the Minotaur has an exceptionally large boner?
I would say the Minotaur, on first glance, appears to be female, though nowadays Wizards of the Coast encourage us not to make that assumption.
Jesus Christ!
She is a very feminine Minotaur.
Okay, that's Cole's turn.
No. Okay, now that I know that, I'm standing next to Batty now. Batty Catty, big
Ashley.
fucking. I'm standing next to her, and because she has a fucking attitude, I was gonna help her attack this guy, but I'm just gonna, I'm gonna like fondle her udders and go.
Yeah, that's gonna be an action which you don't have because you used it to dash. Poop, it's your turn.
All right, one moment. I'm investigating something here.
Can we count that as an attack? I get 2 attacks per turn.
I would count that as an attack. Yeah. I think most I think most juries would count that as an attack too.
Yes, it is an assault, Cole.
Okay.
Alright.
The fucking lady fucking attacking a skeleton.
It's just playing with the rudders. What do you want?
I want to take one step forward here, about 5 feet. Take a look at the small elf in the cell and do a standing long jump of 25 feet.
You want to make it impossible for her to get the keys from you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
that's a long leap. So like, regardless of what happens
James unlock me.
in the battle,
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be a dick like that. Yeah, I want to stop in front of the cell. Hand off the keys here.
Okay, that doesn't use your action because Vio's prepared her action for that. So you were able to hand off the keys.
1, 2. That was 10 of my speed. I have 25 left, and then I will take a standing long jump of the rest of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feet of my movement. And
can I have an athletics check, please?
Yeah, you good enough?
I'm that I have a racial trait that standing leap. My long jump is up to 25 feet with or without a running start.
Okay, but it's still a jump, so it requires an athletics check.
I would say that would be more of an acrobatics check.
Take some Benadryl.
I agree.
So maybe that'll help. It's
So
the
give me an
little pink
acrobatics
bottle.
check.
No. Look on the shelves.
Okay,
Right in
you
front of
you
Can I
do it,
use
but
an
you
action
come
to
up
look on
5
the
feet
shelves for
short,
the
and
Benadryl?
it's sloppy, and you look kind of silly.
All right, I can live with that. I am a silly little creature.
You know,
Is that your turn, Lenny?
Too hard on yourself, man.
Yeah, I have no.
All right, Blood
actions
Crypt
to do.
Porch Sworn. What's up?
I'll just continue swinging at my stupid gate.
Okay, I'll take an attack roll. 18
18
definitely hits. Damage.
Another 5 damage.
5. Let me do some math. Yeah, you swing your glaive. It strikes true, and the gate swings open.
Fantastic. I can move
Wow.
through.
Yeah, you are free from your cell. Congratulations, everybody's free. You guys did it.
Achievement unlocked.
Everybody drink.
Everybody drink. Yeah. I
Party
agree.
drink.
That's a good idea.
Everybody drink.
Is that your turn, Mike?
Yeah, I begin making my way towards the exit, and that is my turn.
Ashley Helms, your turn.
Alright, so what I would like to do, considering I still have him up against that wall, correct?
Correct.
Push you up against the wall.
Spicy.
Seeing comrades around me and be like, just help me, just bludgeon this guy to death. Let's get him out of our way. And I want to use, since he's already got him by the horns, I'm going to hit him with my horns again.
How do you bludgeon a skeleton?
You don't need to attack roll for that? Okay.
You hit it with something that does bludgeoning damage.
A 15. Okay. Ashley thrashes with her horns back and forth, trying to do anything to deal any damage to the skeleton, but she's only able to put nicks and scratches in his shoulder plates.
Also, for the record, Ashley Thrashes is a great name for an all-female, like, thrash metal band.
I'm gonna write that down, yeah. In case
Yeah, that is actually not a bad name.
in case I ever become a big time music producer / sexual predator
careful.
one day.
Huh? See you later.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Text me when you get home.
Bye, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Is that your turn, Batty?
Yes, sorry.
Nagani N-word, you're up.
The whole time
Okay.
chewing somebody out of her actual house.
I don't know how many movement I have.
Probably 30 feet.
30 probably.
And each of
Yeah,
these
as
is
an elf,
5?
yeah, you got 30. Yep.
All right, that's my shit right there.
That's your turn?
Yep, I just walked on over here.
Okay. The
There's my
skeleton
shit,
knight
baby.
still pinned against the wall. He's going to make another attack on Ashley. Yeah, that one hits for sure. Please take 11 slashing damage. Batty. Not a
Okay,
nigger, it's
Adam.
your turn.
Alright, since I'm already next to this fucking weird, horny fucking bitch with the udders, I'm gonna use both my attacks. I'm going to firstly use an attack to grab one of the skeleton's arms and attempt to just kind of like pull on it and see if I can
Okay,
pull it off.
You gotta get within 5 feet.
Isn't this her right here? Aren't I right next to her?
No. Yeah, you're next to her. You're not next to the skeleton.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move up then and do that.
Okay. Yeah, give me an unarmed attack roll, please. But you gotta move. Here, let me help you. There, that's 5 feet.
Ooh. It doesn't matter anyway, I rolled a 7.
Yeah, you
I
grasp
got-
for the skeleton and you miss entirely. His bony arms are just way too thin for you to be able to grab.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was the enemy Pog. I thought that was maybe one of us.
No, the one that looks like a minotaur is the Minotaur Ashley Helms, and the one that looks like a skeleton is the skeleton.
Well, you know, in my defense, Lenny has been known to play a skeleton from time to time.
Fair enough. All right. We're not gonna make it a drink in that case.
Also, I'm retarded.
Very good points. Is that your turn, Cole? Oh no, you have another
Alright,
attack.
So I use that attack to do that, and then I'm gonna use my other attack to crouch down and fondle what's her fuck's udders and go.
All right, make an unarmed attack roll, please.
Okay. Oof. 7 again.
Yeah, the skeleton's arms were much too slender for you to be able to grab, and similarly, you find that Ashley's udders are just way too slippery for you to be able to get a hold of. So that's a complete failure. That is a drink.
Fuck. I can't handle my damn milkers float away.
Poop, it's your turn.
All right, one moment here. Investigating a term. What it means. The term is dodge.
It means when something is trying to hit you and you move out of the way and it doesn't hit you.
When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. You make dex saves with advantage.
The second level of that ability is a trans version where you murder a guy with your car, but then you switch genders, so it's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 25. And I've got a speed of 35. I would like to make my way across from this evil skeleton guy that is padded or pinned up against the wall, correct?
Yeah.
All right. And I would like to no, I'm good.
Okay, so
That
you're
is my
doing
turn.
nothing? Okay.
Yeah, I can't hit him from here.
Okay, Blood Crypt Portsworn. It is your turn.
All right. I'll move 5, 10, 15, 20,
25, 30, 85, 90. Sorry, I'm a black guy. I'm not good at math.
I'll stroll up to this, around this corner, and say to everyone looking fine, reach out with my left hand and shoot out a little blast of energy towards the skeleton. I rolled a 9.
Okay, Eldritch Energy flies free from your hand and strikes the wall behind the skeleton.
Well, no worries, friends. Everything seems to be going smoothly. And that's
Nothing's here. Nothing's here. Everything's above board. Everything's fine. Nobody's gonna get hurt.
As you say that, you notice Ashley's formerly pristine, brilliant hide discolored with her blood. Speaking of, it's your turn, Batty.
Ratchet Ashley.
You really move me.
Mike, take a point of inspiration.
Get it? She's a cow, and cows like to graze.
Man, he's really milking that one.
Lenny, you also get a point of inspiration.
I'm like Paul, who literally tried to milk her.
Yeah, he had to take a drink.
No, I wasn't trying to milk her. I wasn't trying to get anything out of her
She
udders.
does
I was
have
trying to get
udders.
things out of my udders by going.
Well, whatever. She may or may not have udders. Whatever is protruding from her belly is too slippery for Cole to be able to fucking extract any fluid from.
Where's James? Where's James when you need him? Does she have milkers or not?
They're not.
James in here with his night vision. He's got night sight.
It's your turn, Batty.
I know. I'm going to disengage. and
Okay.
move. Yep. Like, fuck you guys.
That's one of the only good Suicide Silence songs is Disengage.
Okay.
And
Is that your turn?
that is my turn.
Okay, Nagani N-word. It is your turn.
What's your current HP at? Like, how close are you to being fucked up?
Yes.
Ashley?
Less than half.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on this person?
I don't know.
This pal?
Can you?
Yes.
Is that an
May I?
ability
Yes.
you have?
What's
Yes.
what's
Then
the
yeah,
range
go
on
for
that?
it.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh.
Doesn't say.
Does it say touch?
Yeah, fuck. Alright, well, I can walk over there, though.
Yep.
You can.
Like, you're just gonna walk over to me?
No,
and
never
not
mind.
let me
You're
rush?
far away.
You're exactly 30 feet away.
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, you're good.
Okay. 10 was the roll.
Okay. Ashley Helms takes 10 points of healing damage.
Much appreciated, darling.
Anytime, milady.
And you tip your fedora.
Thank you. Thank you. I was trying to think of a joke for that.
The skeleton knight is going to swing his sword at Nada. What's your AC, Cole? Oh, that's a miss anyway. Is your AC less than 12 without armor on?
Let's see. I was gonna say no, but yes, it is without armor.
Okay,
It's
please
9.
take. Ooh, that's a good one. 11 slashing damage.
That is a good one. All right.
Now it's your turn.
And the skeleton is still alive?
He is. Well, no, he's dead, but.
Well,
But he's moving and shit. He's swinging a sword.
Still alive within the land of undead. He's still undead.
Yes, he is still undead.
Okay. I punch him in his fucking stupid bitch face to attempt to make him not undead, undead.
Okay, give me an
Read
attack
that.
roll.
You want him to wake up dead.
It's a good song. Alright, so unarmed.
That's a hit.
Will, yeah, that, for the record, I'm looking at my screen. That rolled the dice almost off of my fucking monitor. It's a 50-inch screen and it's still just...
Alright, Nada swings mightily. He catches the jailer in the jaw with a good left hook, and his jawbone breaks off and flies across the room. Poop, it's your turn.
All right.
Oh, that's right. He has 2 attacks. My bad.
Alright, after that, I throw a body shot directly into his bottom rib. Throw an unarmed strike roll. Ooh. Never mind.
All right. You follow that up with a right hand, which it goes in between his rib bones, missing him entirely.
It's like when you go to step down, you're like walking downstairs, but you're not looking where you're going, so fucking you don't realize you're on the last step instead of the ground, so you kind of like fumble because you were walking on level ground. You know what I'm saying?
It was actually nothing at all like that. Take a drink. Poop, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right. Poop is Poop is going to drunkenly stumble forward towards the skeleton and launch an unarmed strike at the skeleton.
Did we just pronounce skeleton?
26 to hit.
That's a hit.
9 damage. And as a bonus action, I'm going to consume some of my inner chi by taking some focus and using my drunken technique, throw out a flurry of blows.
All right.
That
flurry of blows.
Where is that? I can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. So, here is one of them.
You're
11.
Yeah, you attack him mercilessly. All of your blows hit him in the armor, deflecting away.
And my second hit is 21 to hit.
But your last salvo finds purchase, striking him in his weak, bony bones.
His funny bone.
For an additional 9.
Damn, I wish I'd have thought of that. Yeah, you just... There's just fists flying everywhere, and as you're striking this thing, bits of bones crash all over the place. The splinter on the ground around him. The jailer drops to a knee.
All right, as he does that, as part of my drunken technique, whenever I'm using my flurry of blows, I can gain the benefit of disengage, and my walking speed increases by 10 until the end of turn. And I'm going to wobbly, drunkenly stumble back 10 feet here and not incur any attack of opportunity.
Excellent. Blood Crypt Port Sworn.
Brilliant, little frogman.
Ribbit.
I will move up to this position and take a swing with my evil glaive.
Okay.
First attack is 24 to hit.
That hits.
Second attack is 8.
That misses.
$11 damage to the skeleton.
11 damage, okay. You swing your glaive through the air. Everyone can hear a whistle as it just slices beautifully. You catch the skeleton in his lower spine, separating his top and bottom halves, and it falls to the ground and stops moving.
No big deal.
Yay.
This guy wearing anything? We should check this entire fucking place.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Before
Did
you
any
do that,
experience
I will
fall
mention,
from his bones?
Yeah, tons. Let me get my Fog of War revealing tool. As you look around after the chaos of the battle is over, you see directly to your north a staircase. Sorry, not a staircase, a hall. Yeah, a ramp leading up.
Should we have a rest?
I don't know if it's safe to or not at this point.
Oh, you can't have a rest, have you?
I'd like to check this skeleton to see if he has any usable bits or bobs.
Okay, yeah, you check the skeleton and you notice that his plate armor is patched together, and it was, basically tied to him. There's really no way that you could see it would be useful to anything that has to move using musculature.
I couldn't like tie it to the frog.
Not in any way that would allow the frog to both use it as like a defensive tool and move.
Right.
If you wanted to turn the frog into a projectile, it might work.
I look over at Pooh. Like, what do you think?
What am I thinking? I as a monk, I tend to stay away from heavy armor. I feel that it stops the flow of my chi.
I'm sorry, dude. I don't speak French.
What about did he have a weapon on him? Did he have a sword?
Yeah, he's got a long sword. It's rusty and broken.
Fuck is a sword?
Is anybody good with a sword?
I don't know what that is, but I'm alright with a sword.
It's not a great sword, though.
No, it's a long sword.
That's okay. I've rolled this character for dual wielding instead of two-handed.
You still want a pretty great sword for each of your hands, though. This one looks pretty rusty.
Well, right now I have 0 swords, so it's probably better than what I got, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can take a rusty longsword. It's a longsword -1 to attack and damage.
Okay.
All right, this guy that's picking up the rusty longsword. What does he fucking look like?
Yeah, Cole, please describe your character for us. Everyone else did that before you joined.
Oh, okay. He's a nigger.
Ooh boy.
Yeah, I didn't expect that from the name.
No, I'm just kidding. He looks like Tina Garavi.
Yeah, and Wacky's actually, they're fussing over the skeleton. Ashley approaches and attempts to slap him, and I rolled a 20.
I'm gonna fucking fondle your udders again.
All right.
Bitch.
Can you? So what's your damage?
Why is it not showing 1, but it says undefined?
Cole, take 2 damage, please.
Oh, you fucking nigger Fallout. 2, you said?
I know
you
it's
took
hard
2.
to resist me, but keep your hands to yourself.
Just you wait, bitch. I'm gonna meet you in real life, and then you're gonna see fucking hands not to themselves. I'm gonna rape Batty.
We
Don't choke
got
on
it.
the dick, Cole.
We got
Don't
it.
choke on the dick.
Why do you think that will deter me?
Anyways, yeah, you guys are in a dungeon.
A literal dungeon.
A literal dungeon. A place where you put prisoners.
I hope there's no dragons in here.
I hope I don't run into Ryan Dunn.
Well, I just want to say hi, everyone. I'm Ashley. I think it might be a good idea if we keep moving in case another one of these guys comes by.
Brilliant idea.
I think it's a good idea for you to lead the way, Cal.
Just up these stairs, I reckon.
And I try and fondle her udders and go.
What are we gonna do about this this sad creature? He'd make a great slave.
Oh yeah, we forgot about the hunchback.
He is still just like cackling and crying, and he's not responsive to anything you say. He's gone. He was hanging on by a thread and is now gone completely mad.
Oh wait, Let's tie all the skeleton armor onto him.
Yeah.
He ain't going anywhere.
You said he's a small fellow, right?
He's a medium-sized creature, but he's short. He's a hunchback.
Can we use all of the lashings and armor pieces from the skeleton to like lash it around him to keep him protected?
I can't imagine why you would do that, but
Maybe
yeah,
he
of
could
course
be my
you can.
companion.
Okay, I put dominatrix arms on Batty, and I dubbed this nigga the Hunchback of
Notre
not
Dominatrix.
her bomb. Yeah, of not her bomb.
Okay, you fail at that. I don't even know what that means, and there's no roll you can make where you were successful.
Alright, and you're all on the same page, and somebody else is thinking of like, how do I make this fun?
Nagani, as you enter this main area, you can see it's like an administration area for the jail. There's a desk. There's barrels along the one side of the wall. There's a weapon rack and an armor rack that's got some crude weapons and armor there on the south wall. It all looks very old. It's covered in dust, rusted out.
I'm gonna get some of this shit.
Okay, you're able to find leather armor that fits you, and basically any kind of martial weapon that you would require. There's short swords, maces, a couple crossbows.
I'll take a crossbow.
Okay, you can go ahead and add that.
And I stay close to her since we're all on friendly terms. I mean, she did kind of heal me.
I'll take another longsword and dual wield.
There's no longsword. There's plenty of short swords, though.
Okay, I'll take a short sword for my offhand.
This is all this equipment has a -1 modifier, so it has a -1 to the AC
Oh,
it
no.
would normally grant, -1 to attack rolls.
Never mind then, because
It's
there's
of
probably a penalty for
extremely
dual
low
wielding.
quality, this stuff, yeah.
Is there anything in the way of
I will still take a short
protective
sword.
equipment?
Is there any way of what, sorry, Mike?
In the way of protective equipment up here?
Yeah, there's leather armor up here.
Leather armor, okay.
But it's
Listen,
leather armor,
That's really-
it doesn't really do much. Because
I tell the Notre Dominatrix that it's not the size of the sword, it's how you use it.
it's of inferior
And then-
quality, so I think leather armor
And
normally
then
gives
I
what?
blush
Plus,
because my sword
what
is of inferior
what does leather armor
quality.
give for an AC buff?
I'm trying to look it up.
I think it's 1 or 2.
You can ask ChatGPT that, and I'm sure it knows.
Yeah, it's armor. It says armor class 11, and mine is already higher than that. Not
Yeah,
wearing it.
and this stuff is so worn down and patchy and broken that it actually does nothing for your armor class. It's a
Oh, so I
it's a
just not
+0
do this
leather
then?
armor.
Is that really the only thing of value or like of interest in this entire room? I'd like to investigate it to make sure.
I would like
Okay.
to take a
Give
dagger,
me an
actually.
investigation roll.
Drink, because it's been a minute.
Whew. 6.
Yeah, you find nothing. As you step into this room, though, you do notice that there are hallways on either side, leading to 2 separate chambers, and there is also a stairwell to the north.
Pope would like
nice
to.
beds in here and. Sorry.
Pope would like to pat down and check the equipment of the little hunchback man.
Yeah, he's just wearing commoner's clothes.
He's got nothing in his pockets.
He's got nothing at all on him.
All
I'd
right,
like to investigate
I'd like
these
to
chests here.
just give him a little pat on the head with my hand.
We'll have
Spread a
that.
little spread a little poison on him as I walk away, and
You spread
join the
poison
rest
on
of the
him,
crew.
and he starts hacking and coughing, and as he rocks back and forth in his catatonic state, suddenly clarity occurs to him as he realizes he is dying thanks to the poison, and he slowly his face turns to you, and he just says with his last breath, "Thank you," and then he dies.
What a beautiful
Well,
moment.
shit. That's a shame. I was hoping to come back and enslave this one. Oh well.
Is that the D&D equivalent of like going to wipe your nose and then it turns out there's actual snot there, so you like pat a guy on the back and wipe it on him?
Or something, I guess, yeah. So Vio, you've entered the room. Vio, you've entered the room to the left.
To this nigga. Lenny the booger man now.
Vio,
What?
you've entered the room to the west.
Yes.
Okay, you see in here what is obviously the quarters of the guards and jailers that used to work here. You see 5 cots. Each of them has a footlocker at the end of it, and 4 of them have the skeletal remains of the men that used to guard this place.
I'm investigating their corpses and their footlockers.
Okay, you notice that they are footlockers. All but one of them is unlocked, and you notice that they are corpses.
You're
The
missing good in those
footlockers are
lockers?
corpses?
I also do an investigation check because I'm just following right behind her.
Okay, Vio, you kick open the first locker, and when you do that, you hear the rattling of bones. And suddenly, the dead that are still lying in the beds stand up. And I need everyone to roll.
Well, shit.
Hold on, wait. Let me start the actual
The dead are
encounter. Yeah, and then we will have an encounter as soon as. Where the hell is it? My encounters. There we go. Because I gotta add people to the thing here. Restart. Okay.
Remember the gay hoop you have to jump through?
Yeah, remind me again, Lenny, what I gotta do.
You gotta click on the little 3 icon above the on the top right and hit edit on the encounter, and then you go to it's like manage characters or something like that, and then you select anything other than the campaign characters, and then you select the campaign characters and it's fixed.
I call hoopty skeezers.
Right.
Right.
Manage characters. There we go.
Yo, we fucking did it. We killed the hunchback.
We really did it.
The Hunchback of Notre
Okay.
Dame.
Yeah. Please roll initiative.
All of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Only the characters you want to participate.
I got a 17, you fucking kikes. That's 3 away from 20. That's more than 16, who Ashley just rolled. It's 1 more. Everybody drink.
Okay. All right, Skeleton 1. is going to make an attack on Blood Crypt Portsworn. What's your AC, Mike?
12.
Okay, I need you to take... Where are we here?
The fuck was that?
3 slashing damage from the skeleton short sword.
Whoa, this guy wants to offer promotion of our channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on. Incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to blah.com. Wow.
How lucky
That
is
guy
that?
in chat.
Yeah, and
have a
getting
drink.
drinks. We're about to make it.
We've made it.
We've made it, guys. We're like Rufio. We got a totally real online model GF that's gonna move in with us soon.
Thanks,
Nagani
Dissident Crypt, for your
N-word,
first time
it is your
chat.
turn.
Okay. How do I know what their names are?
Because if you mouse over them, it will tell you.
You
I'm
just
doing that
skipped
right now,
over
and it's
me.
not.
Green skeleton, yellow skeleton, red skeleton, blue skeleton.
Okay. a
They're
teal
not skeleton. They're not skeletons and skeleton 2, skeleton 3, and skeleton 4.
Not that I can
There's no
see.
mouse over, no.
Oh, okay.
Can't even right click on them.
You can ping it.
The one
How do
that
you
I'm
ping?
moving right now.
Double click.
Whoa.
Just double click near
working?
it. Yes. Stop fucking moving them.
Fuck's sakes.
Whoa.
So which one?
Are you kidding me?
Am I kidding you? No. Everybody started fucking moving all the skeletons and pinging everywhere.
That one.
Okay.
Just take some
What about
time
it?
when you're
an
a stupid
attack?
nigger and you do crime.
To try and hit it with the crossbow. 28.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
13.
Okay, you let loose a bolt from the crossbow that you picked up. It strikes the skeleton directly in the skull, which detaches from its neck and is pinned to the wall behind it. The rest of its body falls lifeless to the ground.
Nice.
Whoa. How much damage was that?
13.
A lot.
Sheesh.
That was awesome.
You fucking smash that nigga. Oh.
Thank you. I tipped my fedora.
Okay.
What kind of nigga you is?
Gentleman. She immediately shoves an entire carton of cigarettes into her mouth, all of them at once, and goes, "Gentlemen."
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to... Can I give this token a thing to indicate that it is dead?
Yeah, you can probably, like, remove it somehow.
Yeah, I could just do that.
If you right click on it, it says condition.
Yeah, there's
Markers.
nothing that... Here. There. It's
Mhm.
gone. You did
Oops.
it.
Unless one of
Was
us
that
has,
your
like,
turn,
corpse
Vio?
explosion or
You can put
something.
it
That's
as
my whole turn.
incapacitated.
Alright, it's Poop's turn.
I can't. Impossible. Not in town.
All right, Pope is nowhere near the action, and fortunately, is gonna have to do some moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Where's I? Here. I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There we go. And
For the record-
Pope
for the
is
record,
going
guys,
to.
6 squares is how many you can move.
Poop is going to spend his action this turn, taking the dodge action. Just fucking drunkenly swaying back and forth and making weird croaking sounds.
Okay. Blood Crypt, Porch Sworn, your turn.
Alright, as a bonus action, I will gesture at the skeleton to my northwest and cast a hex upon it.
Okay.
Targeting dexterity.
Okay. That is what, a -2?
So, yeah, the hex just gives it a disadvantage on dexterity. Dexterity rolls, so not attack rolls or saving throws or anything like that. Just.
Okay, and then what do you do?
I will use my attack on it. Where the fuck is the... There we go. So I will attack it twice with my glaive. Wait. I used a bonus action. I'll move forward 1, and then I will attack the skeleton ahead of me. 17 to hit.
You're attacking this skeleton?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
17 to hit and a 9 to hit.
17 is a miss. Or sorry, 9 is a miss, but the 17 hits.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Like, oh shit.
We'll swing, or damage for the glaive is 9 plus 1d6 necrotic. An additional 2, so total of 11.
Alright, you hit the skeleton, it buckles. It felt the full force of that blow.
In that case, I will use my Great Weapon Master attack feat. Which,
What's that do?
when I on my turn, when I score a critical hit with a melee weapon or reduce a creature to 0 HP.
You've not scored a critical hit.
Oh no, sorry. I thought that this was either if you kill something or get a crit.
You've done neither.
I misread it. I've done neither. So yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you're done?
I am done.
Ashley Helms, it's your turn.
Wonderful. I'm gonna go with apparently the only things I'm really good. I'm gonna dash towards the creature.
Okay, which one?
I think it was, because this one's still, it's not incapacitated, correct?
No.
Yeah, that one is dead.
No, that one is not.
The one that she's trying to move into the square of?
Is not dead. The south.
That's the one I had...
is. It's not dead.
You said I killed it.
No, I said that it felt the full force of your attack.
And
hurt
it fell
badly.
to the ground in... Okay.
Okay, so essentially, it's not dead. So that's the one I'm going to use dash. And I'm going to attack it with horns. 14 hit.
You hit it? You charge into this thing, and you put your horns down
it's
and
also
run
plus
into it.
5.
That's
it's
fine.
Plus 5.
It explodes into just a pile of bones, and you actually run it right through.
I don't take damage, do I?
No, of course not. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, it's this one here. This skeleton shuffles forward, and he's going to make an attack with his sword on Nagani. Is that your name?
Nigga.
What's your AC?
It is 13.
It slashes at you with its sword. You're able to very easily duck out of the way. Nada, it is your turn.
Oh, wow. You're still down there with that other guy. On the ball as usual.
Cole.
On the Discord call.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. I'm gonna move up here because that's all I can really do. And also, for the record, Mike, I can't control how many fucking turns I get. It's determined by the game. Suck my dick.
That's true.
Like in between encounters, though, we were all kind of like moving as a group.
Well, I wasn't.
I know.
I'm not
All right.
a fucking follower, okay?
This skeleton steps forward and he's going to make an attack roll.
If I had a dungeon, I would imprison you in it, no problem.
What is Blood Crypt's AC?
12.
Rockets.
Okay. Yeah, this skeleton also swings at you, and you hop back, just very gracefully, and the sword misses you entirely. Nagani, it's your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to... Fuck, is it too close to use the crossbow on this stupid thing that's doing?
On the one that's near you, you'd roll with disadvantage, yeah.
How about... well, yeah, I'll just do that.
I think you have to reload a crossbow, too.
Oh.
Nah, fuck it.
Okay, well, how do I roll at disadvantage?
You roll twice and take the lower roll.
Yeah, I think we can all assume we're all tactical and can tactical reload.
Oof, okay, that's 13.
Okay, yeah, roll damage, please.
4.
Yeah, you just get the crossbow reloaded, bring it up and fire, and you strike the thing in the knee.
Damn.
Poop,
that's my turn.
Fuck, dude, he's gonna have to be a guard in Skyrim now.
Poop.
Fuck all of you. That was funny.
It wasn't an arrow.
I don't get it.
She threw it. It's a bolt. It's the same thing as an arrow. It's a crossbow.
Different.
It's different. It's fucking close enough. God damn it!
All right, chat. Let's get one in chat. If it's the same thing, let's get a 2. If they're different.
Don't rephrase it. It's one if it's close. Not fuck you guys. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Chat's saying they're different, Cole. That's gonna be a drink, man.
Look, it's not a magazine. It's called a click.
Lenny.
Hello.
It's your turn.
All right. I am. Looks like the little elf creature could probably use some help. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna hop on in the room, and I'm going to throw an unarmed strike at the skeleton to the south of me.
Okay.
South skeleton.
Yep.
Wow. An 8.
A swing and a miss.
All right. I'm going to start doing a little bit of drunken mastery and spend a key point here to throw a flurry of blows at the same skeleton. And the first of the 2 is a 22.
That hits.
And the second of the 2 is an 18.
That also hits.
Alright, so an 8 damage and an 8 damage.
Alright, this skeleton dodges your initial attack, which with surprising alacrity for, an undead monster. And then you follow up with a flurry of blows that it's unable to even contend with at all. And you pummel it a whole bunch of times. Its skull slowly, it looks at you. If it had eyeballs, you'd think they were expressing something like desperation. and then it just slumps to the ground.
All right. I, with my drunken master, I disengage, and as I step past the little elf creature next to me, I say, I always miss with the first attack on purpose. It puts them off guard.
Nice.
And I sway back into my drunken master.
Wait, it puts them
stance.
off guard duty if they take a crossbow bolt to the knee? I'm sorry. I should
No, it
have.
puts them
I
on
should-
guard duty. Cole, get a point of inspiration, please. That was a good one about the arrow to the knee. I'm sorry. Blood Crypt
Sorry, it was a
Swarm.
crossbow bolt to the knee.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took a crossbow bolt to the knee. Yeah, the classic Skyrim line.
Supposedly,
criminal scum.
supposedly that's a old. Supposedly that's a medieval expression for getting married.
It is.
It's equivalent
yes.
to the ball and chain.
Yep. Anyways, yeah, because when you propose, you go down on one knee. Blood Crypt, your turn.
Ah.
How did I just realize
yeah.
your name is Blood Crypt?
Blood Crypt Porchsworn. The fuck you at, nigga?
California love.
I'll make a couple of attacks. 19 to hit and 24 to hit.
All right, your flurry of blows all strike this skeleton. How much damage do you do?
Total of 23 damage to the skeleton in front of me.
Go ahead and describe how this thing dies again.
Well, the first strike, I hit it behind the knee, launching it into the air. And then I step back and slam both hands with my glaive into its solar plexus, disintegrating it in half.
Okay, you have disintegrated this thing in half. And you're all very good.
Woohoo!
Go team.
You
Go
are,
team
however,
music.
still prisoners in a dungeon, technically. What
Hold
do
on.
you do?
Go team music.
I seem to be the king of this dungeon at this point.
Sorry, Cole
There's
said
still-
no theme music.
All right, is this a good time for a
I said
cigarette
go team.
while we
This is a great
have
time
some
for a
character
cigarette,
building?
Yeah.
That's why I
I
said it.
How
was
about we,
supposed to be doing the theme
We're taking a
song.
bio break.
This is running the Blackwood.
All judges. First and second appellate division, Superior Court, New York City. Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
Drinking and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
With Chewie and Lenny, and Feds and Koa, and VO and Mike.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
Only following men redeem drink, guys, so everyone have a drink.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
This has gone bad.
I think you're gay.
Okay. This is good. We can now do Halloween and Christmas specials with the same song. And we'll get big titty emo. Well, Naomi will come back, unfortunately. But other than that, this is a pretty good theme song.
I've been trying to think of frog puns for types of alcohol. Does anybody have any?
Frog puns for types of alcohol. All I can think about is little toadstool.
Frog water instead of bog water.
Maybe. Obviously, a lot of hops. That's funny.
Also, the obvious one is froglim for froglim drink combo.
Yeah, I think I do want my companion to be a giant frog, and its name is going to be Poe or Pai. I don't know. One of the. No, okay, maybe not.
I didn't get the joke. I'm retarded.
It's okay. I totally get it.
What is the joke?
It's okay if you don't totally get it.
It's not really a joke. It's just the name of her character or her companion.
I mean, I'm not.
Nothing weird about it.
Do we go full like elementary school?
Oh, because it's like P and I'm like poop.
Yeah, if you wanna, if you're like, maybe if you live on a fucking elementary school ground, that would be funny.
Okay, Amphathor.
Oh, here's a good one. That's
Chill
a
out,
nice
Amphathor.
frog,
Don't mention dairies. I don't even live in a farm.
You think I'm joking about like I made this name up out of nowhere, but I did go to the official Dungeons and Dragons like naming generator and rolled grung names
Guys, this is
and
official.
found poop.
No, you did not.
Okay, that actually is very funny.
When you create a character, it suggests some names, and it's like powered by whatever this name generator is.
I used that.
And I went there, yeah.
Character Destroyer or poop.
I rolled it a few times and was looking for ones that sounded good, and I saw poop, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, poop. It's kind of like smile.
You know why frogs are happy?
Good. Why?
Because they eat whatever bugs them.
Oh.
Very funny. Hey, Batty, how do you make an egg roll?
Ow.
Put a little boogie in it.
Push it. Somebody chuckle in the background. It's the worst joke ever.
You could always have a Jack and a Coca-Cola.
I'm gonna go kill myself now. Bye.
Jack and Croak is probably
this will make you feel
what
better.
you're going for, Lenny.
Yeah.
This will make you feel better, Vio. I read a joke on a fucking, you know how Laffy Taffy, the candy, has joke? Yeah. I read one time that was, why didn't the cat leave her kittens in the road?
Because it's dangerous.
She didn't want to litter. And I was like, that's fucked up. Why would you put this on a Laffy Taffy? What the fuck? This is a dark trick.
Yeah, that's screwed up.
Like, imagine I was in like fucking middle school or something, but imagine you're like a 4-year-old, you get on that scam, you're like, here's a joke, and it's like, oh, it's about how her children all die, and then they're trashed.
Okay. I am back. I'm ready to go. Is everyone else here?
Yeah, I've got my Jack and Croak in my cup.
Jack
Reset my TM vision.
That's
I
so
think
good.
Cole has a fragile personality.
Well, you know what? That's due to past trauma, so please be sensitive
Even
towards
Hoppy.
Cole. We're all ready?
Yeah.
Croak?
Yep.
Okay.
Totally ready.
It's Drinking and Dragons, a good time for all. Adventure awaits them, and maybe a brawl, and they will laugh, and they may cry, and maybe rocks will fall, and they will die. So let's begin the show.
All right, everybody at
Yeah,
home,
ho.
we're gonna need some donos. Go to buymeacoffee.com and donate $120.
All right, you guys are yeah, you're still in the dungeons of wherever you are. You've just defeated the reanimated skeletons of the guard.
Well,
What do
there's
you
all these
do?
fucking there's all these chests here. Only one of them was locked. Let's fucking open them up.
Yeah, the northmost one is locked.
All right. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I'd like to check the door. Is there a door in this like archway here?
No, it's just an archway.
An archway?
Yeah, you are admitted through it if you have an ARC ticket.
Arctic.
So,
Talk to my
Mike, you
buddy
want to
Jareth.
You want to check the unlocked footlockers?
Yeah, I want to see what's going on.
Yeah,
there.
there's just some ragged clothes and worn shoes in there. Nothing of value at all.
Can I investigate the locked chest?
Yeah, it's a locked chest.
Like, what's... what would be special? Like, is there anything distinguishable about the lock?
It's closed.
It prevents a thing from being opened.
Yeah,
Unless you have
you
a
can't open the
specific
chest
piece of
because of
metal.
it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Pope looks at the elf and points at the keys on the ring and says, "Might you give one of those a try?"
Sure. Let's try all of them. Fuck it.
You can tell just by looking at the rings or the keys on the key ring that all of them are way too large to even bother trying to stick inside the lock.
Well, they always say that at first, but just try a little harder,
Just
spit on it.
spit
and,
on the end of it.
I wouldn't let that
Gotta
discourage
spit
you.
on it and shove it in.
Hey, man.
Let's try it.
It worked.
Okay,
Look, that method has worked at least
Give me a strength
17
check, please,
times
Vio.
for me.
Coming right up.
This is for the viscosity of the loogie.
Ew. 14.
Okay, well, you're able to jam one of the keys into the mechanism.
Okay, and then I turn it.
It's difficult to turn, but you hear a snap. The key that you're using actually breaks, but the chest is open.
Nice. Let's open that bitch up and see what's inside.
Inside, you find. Let me double check. You find a healing potion.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put that in my inventory now.
That's what I would do with it.
Hey Cole, you wanna come in here?
I suppose. Give me a half a second here. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you have time.
Alright. Nigger.
Okay, everybody close.
What?
Oh, I said shut up, Fuego.
Okay, now what, guys?
Do you guys think it might be safe to take a little short rest in here?
If we do, I can sing a lovely tune to give us all an extra boost.
Yeah, I think a short rest is in order.
Yeah, hop over to the table here and squat in a chair.
I'm sleeping in a bed. We're not sleeping. It's just like a
It's a
couple
short
hours
rest.
for like regrouping.
Okay, go ahead and hit the short rest button.
Right? Wait,
You
hold
guys
on.
all share stories, introduce yourselves to one another. form quite a bit of a little team, discuss the harrowing encounters you've already experienced, and you gain the benefits of a short rest.
Do I have any memory of anything leading up to why I might be in this dungeon?
Give me a wisdom check.
All right. 14.
Or if you're in the bathroom, give us a wisdom check.
The last thing you remember is you were working on a new brew to release under the family brand, and you were up late into the evening, and you went to bed, and then you woke up here.
Oh.
So what you're saying is this is all a dream?
That's actually not even close to what I said.
Hold on, Chewie. You gotta realize Vio's a fucking woman, so everything to them is just a dream they had.
This is all a drunken nightmare?
Shut up, bitch.
I'll
Listen,
fucking kill you.
I'm not gonna say Cole said what I was going to say a second before I did, but he wasn't that far off. In fact, Vio, take a drink.
I'll drink your blood.
But you can bot me anytime.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Her daddy has her Red Wings for sure.
Oh, probably.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's got to. I hadn't even thought about that until Jesus.
I don't want to go camping anymore.
Just don't think about it. It's better not to.
Yeah. Vio's right for once.
Might as well.
Since we all have our short rest, let's proceed.
Has this room to the east been investigated?
No, we haven't gone down there yet.
Oh, I think we might want to take a look in there, Mr. Glaive.
I think it might be a wise idea if we all stick together.
And put a pep in your step.
Yeah. Hop to it.
All right, you guys enter the chamber to the east, and it's obviously like a small mess area, like basically a break room.
This place is a mess.
Yeah, the south third of it is gated off. It gates very similar to the gates of your cells, and you can see behind there's like pantries and stores.
Well, I think it might be another job for that handy dandy key ring, Elf.
Okay. Let's try them. Hopefully it's not the one we just broke.
Also, for the record, if you've ever used any graphing or modeling programs, the hotkeys for those work. So if you're using your scroll button to move around, you can click shift and scroll left and right.
Yeah, it's a web browser. Anyways, the second key you try off that key ring, Vio, unlocks this area.
It's open, niggas.
Let's see what's in these cabins. Hopefully, cabins.
Cabinets? Is that the word you're trying to say?
Okay, look.
Cabinets.
You throw open the cabinets, Ashley, and are overcome with the stench of rotting food. You can only guess at how long it's been here, but it's been a long time.
I'd like to guess because I'm fucking hungry.
Okay, take a guess.
Speaking of which, are they gonna fight overcome?
Is it before or like less than or greater than 10 years?
It's around 10 years at least. One of the cabinets, however, once you throw it open, all that comes out is a musty smell, and there you all see your character's starting gear. So you can go ahead and add starting gear to your inventory.
Woo! Is my companion in there?
No.
You die? A giant frog is not in there.
Dang.
Let me figure out how to do this because I'm a retard. Inventory, manage inventory.
If you've added stuff to your inventory, you might need to delete it, but a button should be there that says add starting gear. If not, you can go to your character edit screen and add starting gear from there. This is where I had actually planned for the bio break because I thought we'd fuck around with this during a commercial, which I'm pressing the commercial button, so fucking take your time, guys. Figure it out.
Go team music. Teamwork makes the dream work. Go dream music.
It's
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
This is Running with Rifles.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
With Chewie and Lenny, and Feds and Koa, and Bo and Mike.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
Does the alcohol have any effect on gameplay?
No, it just makes you drunk. Also, I'm fucking the black guy, Lenny.
I think you're gay.
Let's say I was a homosexual.
Only following men redeem drink, guys, so everyone have a drink.
Dungeons and Dragons.
So let's begin the show.
Nigger.
The fuck? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, just let me know when you guys are done adding your gear and we'll get back to it.
What are we doing?
This is where they put all your shit, so you can add your character's starting gear to your inventory and equip it and shit.
Oh, I have to remember what that was?
No, if you just remember what you currently have and delete it for now, a button will appear that says add starting gear.
Okay, I have nothing.
Okay, just go to your edit character screen and go to the starting gear part and re-add it. Just go through
start again.
Yeah, go through that step of character creation.
Whee!
Hey, little toadstool, do you want a lollipop?
So are we only allowed to have what's in our starting gear even though we're level 5 and it could be assumed possibly that we have better shit?
Yes.
If so, the better shit is just assumed.
No, you get starting gear. That's what you get. That's what you find in here.
Understood.
Who stood? And why are you under him?
And that was a decision based on how difficult the rest of this adventure is and how quickly, because I understood this would be like done during a 3-minute break, so
Yeah, no, I wasn't. I'm not sure if.
Ow! Fuck. I mean, obviously, we're probably not going to complete this one-shot adventure in one shot and have to continue the next time one of us can't make it.
I think we might just go with this until we're through it because it's fucking. I don't know. Are you guys having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's pre-made. It's fucking. It's smooth. Everything is smooth sailing. It's easy to keep track of when we're all fucked up and shit hammered, which is exactly what we want. You know?
Yeah.
I really want-
ChatGPT worked very hard on this, so we want to see how well it goes.
Before all of us lose our jobs because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll have plenty of time to play D&D as long as we can maintain the
I
internet.
was thinking.
We'll have UBI. Yeah.
I was thinking about that shit the other day and thinking like, yeah, all right. At least I'm fine. Like, ChatGPT is never going to be able to actually do like concrete or anything. And then I saw a video suggested to me about like a 3D printing concrete machine. I'm like,
You don't think a robot can pour concrete, Cole? Half your drunken fucking retard coworkers can't pour concrete. What makes you think a robot couldn't figure it out, man?
Look around you on the average workday, and are you like, these guys are doing it?
You know what? That's actually true. It's literally just me and Tim doing everything while while the owner of the company fucks off and does whatever because he's retarded.
Every single time you look at your retard coworkers and think, fuck, I wish I worked with robots instead, make a contribution to your 401k. How about that?
I don't know, 401k, nigga. I don't even got
I
insurance.
know, you're in concrete. That was insensitive of me.
Oh, shit. I didn't know this. I could have just been making one unarmed strike as a bonus action just because I know martial arts. I don't even need the key.
Okay, Sam Hood.
But
This is a
if it makes you feel better, Lenny, I discovered today when I was like looking at my character sheet for our main campaign in Drinking with Dragons, our continuous one, that like, oh, at level 5, I have a second attack. I could have just been attacking twice this entire time for like fucking 6 months.
Are we ready to go, guys?
Cole, I could fill like a fucking like a notebook full of things that you could have and still could do that are not even limited to just attacking more than once in a round. Like you have a barbarian, like you have a ton of shit that you could do every single time. That isn't just make one attack and turn.
Help a nigga out.
I didn't know this.
I mean, you can do rage. You can do a ton of stuff. You can like bowl people over. You can do it. You can do whatever you want, really, as long as you want to. But
okay.
I
keep forgetting too that we started at fucking level 5 and I have rage and shit already.
Let's take a drink now.
Yeah. A drink is sounds.
No, let's take 5.
You
Everybody
guys
take
have
5 drinks.
You guys have just recovered the gear that previously you noticed was missing. There is nowhere to go but up.
Well,
upper skirt.
We could go back to our cells.
You could do that, yes.
And maybe whoever. What the fuck?
That was my bad. I clicked the wrong thing while I was preparing the next area.
Yeah, it looks like this picture ends to the north here, so we should move to the next picture, guys.
The weird ghostly voice in the walls says that the only way is up, and I am of a mind to agree
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Cole, do you have a point of inspiration?
You already gave him one.
He has 2.
Okay. I can't give you another one. So are you guys heading up?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You're a great sword.
But the women are leading the way.
I've never been more excited to be progressive.
To be all the way up.
Yeah. To be all the way
Okay.
All the way turned up.
You emerge from the dungeon and find yourself in the hallway of what must have once been a magnificent mansion. However, the air up here is just as stale as it was below. The manor is in a state of complete disrepair. Dust and cobwebs cover nearly every surface. Broken furniture litters the halls, and portraits of unknown nobility hang askew. An eerie silence blankets the whole area, which, by comparison, amplifies the sound of your footsteps on the cold stone.
That's so beautiful.
Alright. Note to self, really good name. Dust and Cobwebs.
Hell yeah, man! That's a great name. I'm writing that one down right underneath Ashley Thrasher's. Dustin Cobwebs. Fuck, that guy fucks, man.
Yeah, that sounds like a member of the Misfits.
Yeah, actually.
Doyle von Frankenstein and Dustin Cobwebs.
Yeah, replaced Michael
You tell me
Graves.
you're not gonna go see them live? Fuck.
Michael Graves, he had to leave because he loves Jesus too much, so they subbed in with Dusty Cobwebs.
I didn't even think about the fact that you could also call him Dusty.
Anyways, you're in a hallway. There's you guys can see on the map, there's doors in the hallway. There's probably rooms behind those doors. You know how buildings work.
Where did we come from?
The stairs immediately behind. Okay, there's stairs immediately behind you that lead down back into the dungeon. There's also
Those?
stairs beside you. Yeah. Well, no, if you zoom in, you'll see that this is like a spiral staircase kind of.
Oh, yeah, it's overlapping.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Dwarf Fortress. Alright.
Yeah.
And that quote is literally like just the personification of fucking drinking with dragons. Just you had this obvious
I disappeared in the fog of war.
I know. I'll put you back. There you go. You guys are in this hallway. What would you like to do?
I would like to enter a room.
Yeah, let's investigate.
Which one?
This one, where I disappeared to.
Okay, you enter this room. Is everyone going in there?
Oh.
Yeah, ho.
Poop is not walking through that door yet until I know what's in there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ashley knows what's in there.
It's messy in here.
Looking right at it, and I don't know what's in here. What
Okay,
the fuck is all
you've
this shit?
entered the salon. The salon of Blackwood Manor was once a grand and luxurious space, but now it lies in ruins. The velvet curtains have long since faded to a dull red, and the golden embroidery is frayed and torn. The large windows, now covered in cobwebs and dust, offer a view of the overgrown and neglected gardens outside. The walls, once paneled in dark wood, are now chipped and peeling, with only a few remnants of the elegant paintings and tapestries that once adorned them. The grand fireplace, now choked with soot and ash, provides little warmth and is instead a source of eerie shadows that flicker across the broken and crumbling floor. The splintered remains of a grand piano sits in the corner, its once beautiful wood now scratched and scuffed. The small bar nearby is filled with dusty and cracked decanters, their contents long since evaporated or turned to poison. The comfortable sofas and armchairs are now tattered and moth-eaten, their once plush fabrics now rough and scratchy. The atmosphere in the salon is one of decay and neglect, with a sense of lingering malevolence that makes it clear this is a place of dark and dangerous secrets. Oh, you're pressing further into the room, are you?
So couldn't we just get out one of these windows?
That's a good idea.
I mean,
Wasn't somebody throwing rocks earlier?
I had a dream last night before we woke up in this cell that our objective was to escape from some spooky manor, and if the outside, the only thing separating us from the outside is some spooky ass window, why don't we just crawl through it?
Why don't you hop on out there?
I would like to investigate the nearest window.
You go to the window. You try and open it. You know that you find that it's locked.
What is the window made out of?
Glass. It's a window.
Can I smash through it with one of these pieces of wood on the ground?
I don't know.
I would like to try to smash through the window with one of these pieces of wood on the ground.
Mikey Langley, Mikey Smash.
And while they're doing that, I want to investigate the room further.
You pick up a piece of debris and you try and smash the window with it, but somehow the debris, it just bounces right off of it. You see right where you strike, you see a purple haze of energy burst forth. I need you to take 1 psychic damage.
Do I learn anything from the... Oops, I'm doing on the wrong shit here. Do I learn anything? Can I do an Arcana investigation of that?
Well, you immediately learn that when you try and smash open the window, you take psychic damage. But yeah, you can make an Arcana roll.
Just to see what the source of that would be, if there's a spell or if it's a curse or...
Yeah, roll Arcana.
17.
You don't recognize this as any commonly used spell or curse, but you get the impression, just based on how eerie and sort of spooky this place is, that there is some sort of paranormal or supernatural force that is preventing your escape.
Interesting.
It's Ghost House.
Nigger faggot kikequat, mega faggot you.
Oh, I guess even the undead love me.
Okay, so you've pressed further into the room. I need perception checks from everybody that is in this room.
Alright.
Some bitch triggered a trap. Fucking cow.
21!
The grub don't keep cow slaves.
Yeah, that'll do.
I actually rolled something that didn't suck for a fucking change. Jesus Christ.
Nada, suddenly you hear the faint sound of a piano playing in the corner of the room. But as you approach, yes, you see that no one is playing. The notes are off key and discordant, as if played by a musician who has long forgotten how to play. Then, a spectral figure materializes behind the piano, her hair flowing in the wind. Her eyes are filled with a haunted sadness, and she begins to play the piano again. But with each incorrect note, she grows more and more visibly agitated, her movements becoming erratic and violent.
Is this time to react?
I turn.
I'm exiting the room. Don't mess with that shit.
I see her leaving, and I turn around to my friends in the room, and I say, "Lads, there's nothing to fucking worry about. It's just Trent Reznor."
From my times in the swamp, I can tell you that is most likely a banshee. I advise you get the fuck away from it.
And I reiterate, no, it's just fucking Trent Reznor. I thought it was one of them self-fucking playing pianos from Sam's Club. Turns out, yeah, it's just Trent Reznor. He's writing another fucking song for some faggot.
Another note strikes, obviously off key, and the ghost once again is visibly frustrated. The entire room shudders.
Time to disengage.
Yeah, I guess we might want to just back off for a bit.
I begin to sing Head Like a Hole.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay, can I get a performance check?
Yeah.
bowed down before.
Whoa, that's persuasion. Where's my performance? There we go. Oh, shit.
Perfect. Nailed it.
You give a rendition of Head Like a Hole as this ghost is trying to recall the song she's playing. It interferes with her, obviously. She hits a sour note again and turns around. It's no longer the apparition of a beautiful woman that you see, but just an absolutely monstrous countenance on this ghost. It terrifies you to your core. You can tell that she's nearing the end of her patience.
Is there, can we tell, like, what she's trying to play?
I'm so glad you said that. Please make a history check. Everyone make a history check, actually.
Yeah, would I have,
It's gotta be Meatloaf, right? 19! I rolled a 19 on that one.
So it wasn't Head Like a Hole.
No, it wasn't.
It was closer.
Ashley and Nada, you both remember, you both recognize what is trying to be played. It's an old funeral dirge from the Sword Coast called Elegy for Lost Souls.
Okay.
Hmm.
I start singing Danny Boy the Pipes calling.
Okay, I'll get a performance check from you, please, Cole.
Natural death.
You give an absolutely moving rendition of Danny Boy, and the spirit stops. It stands and it faces you. It floats over, and it puts its finger to its lips and making the shushing sound. It's a little bit less annoyed than it was just moments earlier, but you can tell that it's focusing on the song it's trying to play. If you'd have done any worse, this thing surely would have flew into a rage. It returns to the piano and continues trying to recall how to play Elegy for Lost Souls.
I would like to.
You want to take this one, Ashley?
Certainly.
I mean, I'm not going to do better than I already had.
What do you do?
I think I'll play the song that I believe she is playing and recognize.
All right, you begin humming the Elegy for Lost Souls.
You better recognize.
And as you do, I mean, you do, by all accounts, is a pretty good job. The spirit continues to miss notes here and there, but as you sing the song to her, it comes back to her, and suddenly she's playing magnificently. It's an absolutely beautiful song. The spirit inspires all of you once it finally gets the song correct. And you notice she slowly just fades away and disappears, fading peacefully into the afterlife. The song, however, is so beautiful that you are all inspired. All characters in the salon receive a point of inspiration and 1d8 healing.
Ooh. Sorry, he
I'm
was saying something hot with
I'm
it.
standing just outside. Do I still get it?
No.
No.
No, of course not.
Failing to do that was going to be very bad for you guys, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you get me a cake?
I got the sense that would have been something not to fuck up on, which
Anyways,
is why I was leaving.
You are all in the salon. Or no, some of you are, I guess. Some of you
All right, yeah.
I was hovering by the door.
I'd like to re-enter the salon and
Thank you.
move my way to the bar and inspect the bottles that have turned to poison.
I'd like to.
Yeah, they're poison.
I'd like to
Yeah.
inspect the keys on the piano to see if there's any ivory.
They're made of, ivory, but not like.
Here,
No, they're
Lenny,
just
I
they're
got
just it's
you
a fucking
for the
normal piano. They're made
emergency.
out of wood. Fuck off.
You're looking for
They were
models
shit.
of
Plus the
Persian.
piano's all fucked up. It isn't even haunted anymore. It's completely valueless.
The one interesting thing about it was that it was haunted.
What kind of poisons are we talking? We got how many bottles? Like what are we working with?
It's alcohol.
Poison though.
Yeah, it's not of potable grade any longer because like ghosts and shit have eaten it or something. I don't know.
Well, if
you can take it if you want.
It's ghost piss.
I'm immune to poison. I'd like to take a sip and sample the local brews.
Okay, you take a sip. You take 2 acid damage.
Acid? Yikes. I quickly spit that out and say, not all things age like wine, my friends. And put the stopper on that and put that little bottle of acid in my bag.
Okay, yeah, please add that to your inventory. Okay, you guys look around the salon. You notice that there is on the west side of the room, there's another staircase leading up. You feel as though an exit wouldn't be on the second floor, but there are some stairs that will take you there, much like there were as soon as you escape the dungeon.
We might want to sweep the first floor, or at least find ourselves a safe room if we need to take a rest. Like, this isn't a safe room because there's stairs. We need to find a place that we can fortify, I think, in this first floor before we proceed beyond.
Noisy is redeemed drink, everyone.
Yo, what's the difference between a saloon and a salon?
The kind of doors. A saloon has like those swinging doors, and there's cowboys inside.
Yeah.
Similar to a parlor, but for men.
I thought it was one orgasm.
Well, that depends how many doubloons you have.
Is 1-0? I think I'm gonna shoot myself. That was
the only other word I know that has
ever come out
a
with.
couple O's in it is balloons. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the word. Holy shit.
Macaroon.
It's a
Fucking hate
macaron.
macaroons. Have you ever, Empathor? Have you ever seen the movie Freaked?
I don't think so.
Alright, I'll send it to you. It's very good. It's Randy Quaid owns a carnival of freaks, and
I'm already interested.
Yeah, he makes these freaks by putting Fallout-style nuclear waste on them.
Also, Batty will watch a Tim Armstrong-produced film with you called Live Freaky, Die Freaky that will give you a funny dream.
All right, yeah.
I think I'll leave that up to Cole and Babbitts.
No, Cole and Batty and I
Right.
watched it last week. It's fucked.
It was
It's
pretty
fucked.
great.
Anyways, so some of you are in the salon, some of you are in the hallway. This mansion is still haunted.
Yeah, I think that we should clear these rooms systematically. The one across the hall seems most likely. It has 2 entrances right here and down the way. There may be a space in here that we can fortify just in case we need to fall back.
I think that's a great idea. Might we try peeking through the keyhole?
Yeah.
See what we can see.
Yeah, you peek through the keyhole and you can't see anything. Because there is no keyhole.
There's nothing
this
in
is
there.
not a locked door. This door doesn't even have a lock.
Can I lay down on the ground and see if there's any space between the door and the floor, or
There is a small amount of space between the door and the ground.
can I see anything?
Yeah, you see
Any
the
feet?
ground on the other side of the door.
No feet shuffling around.
You
Nothing.
see no feet.
Can't hear anything.
You hear no movement.
Well, it sounds all clear. Why don't you guys head on in? Door's unlocked.
Very brave, Ashley.
Okay, you guys have found the dining room. The dining room of Blackwood Manor is a small and intimate space. The room is illuminated by several wrought iron candelabras that cast dancing shadows across the walls and ceiling. The long oak dining table is adorned with a simple white linen tablecloth and a set of silvery cutlery polished to a brilliant shine. Several elegant wooden chairs surround the table, each with a cushioned seat and a high backrest. The room is otherwise sparsely decorated, with only a few modest pieces of artwork hanging on the walls. A fireplace on one wall provides a warm and cozy atmosphere, and a set of double doors at the far end of the room leads to the kitchen.
Is food on the table?
No.
Good question.
No, there is no food on the table.
I go into a rage.
You are in a rage.
Alright.
All right. I'd like to grab a couple pieces of the silver cutlery that are hanging around.
Okay, you do that. They are each worth their weight in silver.
I'm not interested in the monetary value.
Okay.
I imagine there might be use of silver when it comes to being in a haunted mansion.
All right, you have some
I'll
pointy
take a
pieces
few.
of silver.
All right. I don't know. That's not an item in
Just
here,
remember it
but
down.
I will just write down that I've got some silver sharp bits in my bag.
Just make sure you leave enough so if we need to eat.
Okay, Batty, stop running away so far. You're gonna reveal more of the map than you need to.
Let's check the kitchen.
All right.
Has anybody done a more thorough investigation of this room, or?
Yeah, I will begin the investigation rolls.
All right. There's several cabinets in here. Bloodcrimp
Holy
searches all of
shit.
them. He begins by finding just plates and cutlery in the cabinetry, but he comes across the liquor cabinet as well. Inside the liquor cabinet, he finds 2 bottles of aged wine, 1 bottle of brandy, and 2 healing potions.
I'll take the
Alright.
potions and wave over our little toad friend.
Yes, I hop eagerly over to the booze cabinet and say, "Thank you, friend. I've hoped that these taste better than the last."
I'm a teetotaler myself.
What can I do here? What is it again? The booze? A bottle of wine.
Two bottles of wine and 1 bottle of brandy.
Make a drink combo, Cobes.
You
keep
know
these
enough.
safe.
You know enough about brewing that you can tell that these are very, very, very nice vintages from the Sword Coast.
These are hobo wine and nothing more, my friends. I'll hang on to them and dole out rations at the short and long rests of our trek.
Alright, that's fine with me. I don't even drink. Says, nodding over.
there are no. I'm trying to add healing potions. There's greater, superior, and supreme. That's it.
There should be just healing potions.
I say potion. If I type in potion and then of healing, I see a white one that's just regular.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's the same as like the red one. It just got better credit.
Yeah. I had the potion filter on. Potions of healing don't seem to count as potions; they count as gear.
Yeah, there's a gear.
Yeah, because they're non-magical. Potions of are magical items. I think healing potions are not.
Potion of healing is what it is, but it has a gear tag in front of the potion tag, which is stupid.
Yeah, way to go. You fucked up again, Wizards of the Coast. That's a drink. Thanks a lot, you dumb fucks.
The most basic potion.
Now we all have to take our healing potions because you guys are a bunch of cunts.
It's actually healing lotion.
Give me some healing lotion.
Fuck, man. If I take too much more healing potion, we're gonna have to go for another piss. What's going on here?
I think we should check the kitchens out.
Never a bad idea to procure more supplies.
All right, so you guys want to enter the
like
kitchens?
the cow is moving north?
Nada looks to his party members and tells them, I think we've got like some good ingredients, you know, like baking soda and cocaine.
Okay, the kitchen. You guys enter the kitchen.
It looks like we're in for some.
Oh my god, who's this guy?
Some fucking Scooby-Doo chasing around a table here.
The butcher.
Well, hold on. The kitchen of Blackwood Manor is a large and spacious room filled with a stone fireplace dominating one wall. The fire in the fireplace is burning brightly, casting flickering shadows across the room. The walls are made of rough-hewed stone, and the floor is made of stone tiles that have been polished smooth over time. A large wooden table dominates the center of the room, surrounded by several chairs and benches. The table is cluttered with plates, bowls, and utensils, as well as scraps of food from recent meals. A large cauldron hangs over the fireplace, filled with a bubbling stew. Along the walls, there are several counters and shelves that hold various cooking utensils, pots, and pans, and ingredients. A large wooden cabinet sits in the corner of the room, filled with spices, herbs, and other foodstuffs. A wooden barrel, filled with ale or wine, stands in another corner. You see a massive figure bent over a boiling pot on the stove. The figure is nearly 7 feet tall and heavily muscled, with a hulking, broad-shouldered frame. Its skin is a sickly gray color, and it appears to be covered in boils and pustules that ooze a thick, yellowish pus. The creature's face is twisted and grotesque, with a large bulbous nose, a wide, gaping mouth full of jagged teeth, and tiny, beady eyes that seem to glint with malevolent intelligence. Its hair is long and unkempt and hangs in greasy tangles down its back. It wears a blood-stained apron over a filthy tunic and trousers, and its thick, calloused hands are covered in scars and burns. As the creature turns to face you, you can see that its face is twisted in a snarl of anger and frustration. It brandishes a large meat cleaver in one hand, and you can see the sweat glistening on its skin in the dim light of the kitchen. Despite its obvious physical strength and monstrous appearance, there is a wild and desperate look in its eyes, as if it is barely keeping its rage and frustration in check. He narrows his beady eyes and sniffs the air, as if taking in your scent. He then grunts and points to the various pots and pans on the stove.
"You're the new kitchen help, eh?"
He growls in a thick, guttural voice.
"Well, get to work. We've got a big dinner to prepare for the master of the house, Valentinus Blackwood. And don't think you can slack off like the last lot. The master doesn't take kindly to incompetence."
With a wave of his meat cleaver, the chef gestures to the various ingredients and utensils scattered around the kitchen.
"Now start chopping those vegetables, and get those pots stirred. And if I catch any of you stealing food or slacking off, I'll have your heads on a platter."
I pull out my cook's utensils and start helping.
I say, well, excuse me, good sir. I brought these miscreants to help you, but I am a guest of the lady of the house, and I would like to know how long it will be until dinner is served.
Dinner's served when it's ready. Out of my kitchen!
And he tosses a pot at you. Make a dexterity check, please.
Six.
This thing beans you right in the head. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
I answer to the Master Valentinus, not you.
And I glare at him and square up and say, "You will regret that, you fucking ant. As soon as I get back up to the mistress, she'll be hearing of it."
Mistress. The chef shrugs. He's no
Fucking
idea who the
worthless
mistress is.
African, and by that I mean Diane Fort.
Get to work, you lot.
What do you guys do?
All right. Being adept with cook's utensils and brewing supplies, Pope makes his way over to the cauldron here and starts stirring.
Okay, great. Give me a survival check, please, Lenny.
11.
Okay. Who's next?
I also pull out my cook's utensils and start helping in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll take a survival check.
$10.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand next to Nagani, or like just adjacent here, and make it look like I am also helping.
I'll take a deception check from you.
Eight.
Okay. Cole? Batty?
I'm going to stand back and backseat drive and try and tell her, hey, no, add this. No, do this.
Okay, in that case, I would like a, let me think. I think a wisdom check.
Yeah, as a singer. 5.
Excellent. Okay.
That all tracks. That makes sense.
Batty, it's your turn. What would you like to do, Batty?
Sounds like not much.
Batty, are you there? Oh, we gotta get a hold of Batty.
Batty to the bone.
I know.
Okay, what are you doing, Batty?
That's half a note different than the original song, but I know exactly what video it's from. I hate you, Eddie.
Anyhow, I want to engage him in conversation. I'm merely the entertainment. I'm just looking for where the master is located.
Well, he ain't in the kitchen, is he?
Clearly not, but I don't know my way around here.
Correct.
Well, try somewhere else.
Fine then. I guess I'll just leave.
All right. Okay, well, the chef moves over to the cauldron on the stove. Sorry, at the fireplace. And he takes a long whiff of what you guys have helped him create.
Ugh! It's burned!
And he starts slamming his fist and stomping his feet. He is not happy.
I punch him in the fucking face.
Well, just hold on a second here.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I need to open the encounter.
Well, are we allowing that? Or are we gonna? Is anybody else gonna talk to this guy? You know, maybe the guy who was stirring the pot that's burned. Or...
But I say,
burn it.
Give us another chance. We're sorry.
This was burnt before I got here. This is obviously from the guy from the last shift. I know how to cook. I know what I'm doing. If you let me start again here, I assure you we will have better results. But it was bunk from the start.
I know we have a lot of potential, and we have a lot more to show you, Chef.
Can you please roll persuasion?
Sure. 20. Not nat, but 20.
Dirty 20. Mike, a persuasion from you as well.
Oh.
All right, cool. Let's roll initiative.
Oh, I totally persuaded him though.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I rolled
You did not.
a dirty 20.
A dirty one, yeah.
Oh man.
A gnat might have done it, but probably not. No matter what you say, the stew is burned.
Is the initiative check on this? Oh, I found it. Baby boy, nat 20. Clean 20. Not dirty.
Oh, damn. Didn't fucking get in there. Mike, what did you roll?
But that also...
My initiative was 15.
15.
To be fair, it was a nat 20 that I rolled, but my initiative is -1. So...
Okay, so still 19. What did you get, Batty?
I got 13.
13. Via, what did you roll?
16.
16. A 19 for Cole. Okay, top of the order is Cole.
Oh, fuck. I don't even really know what to do here. I start searching the room by throwing tables around and just upending everything to try and find whatever I can, information-wise.
Huh.
Okay, you find like flour and coriander and spice.
I found Corey?
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Nice. Sure. Oh, wait, hold on. No. That was a bad turn. Corey is just sending me gay porn on Snapchat now.
At least he knows you're alive.
It's been such a fucking retarded month.
Anyways, is that your turn? Is that what you've done?
I don't know what else to do, so yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Hold on here. The encounter is reloading. Next is Nagani.
Jagani.
Okay, so I have to fight this guy, right? Because he's gonna kill us otherwise? Is that pretty much what's
Probably.
happening?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Okay. I guess I will shoot him in the back with an arrow. Or a bolt. Why don't I have anything in my inventory? Hold on.
You might have to equip it.
Yeah, there might be like a box, click box beside your shit. You might need... Arrows aren't going to work in a crossbow. Oh, you have a longbow. Okay.
You faggot.
Okay. I'll try this. 18 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him squarely, center mass.
Oh.
6 damage.
Okay, you deal 6 damage to him. He's upset. He's still frustrated. He's still furious over the fact that the stew has been overcooked. It is now... Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my whole turn.
Blood Crypt Portsworn is up.
Can you, like, is this a humanoid?
Yeah. He's of an unknown creature type. Like, you've not seen anything like this. He's a bit ogreish, not quite an orc. He's gross, that's for sure.
Alright. I will move here, and I would like to cast Hold Person.
Okay, what does that do?
So choose a humanoid you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target.
Okay, what's the difficulty check?
The DC is 14 Wisdom.
All right. You cast that spell, and the chef is held.
And that is my turn. By the way, he's paralyzed, so any attacks on him are at advantage and crit automatically.
They crit automatically?
I believe so. He's incapacitated.
Then what is the point of them having an advantage?
I think you still have to hit it.
Well, oh, I see. Okay. Ashley Helms, it's your turn. Batty.
No, sorry.
The duration of that is 1 minute.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, hearing the commotion, she's going to go through. Ashley's going to go through the opposite door to re-enter, and then
Clayman 515 is redeemed drink. Who is winning? We're all winning, man. We're having fun. Everyone take a drink.
and then I'm going to approach. I'm going to position myself just behind here, and then that's going to be my turn.
All right. It's the chef's turn. He is paralyzed. He's going to try and roll out of it. All right, he remains paralyzed. Poop, you're up.
All right. Poop sees his moment to strike as this large creature is unable to move. As such, he's going to go ahead and make an unarmed strike. 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Roll crit damage.
And crit damage is 2 damage rolls.
Yep, so 2 plus 4 is 6, so he takes 8.
Huh?
Hmm?
Your damage
don't
is
I roll twice?
No, you just doubled what you, like the dice that you rolled. So you rolled a 2, so that's 4. Plus 4 is 8.
I rolled a 2 off of the d6, and that's times 2. Okay,
yeah,
I
so
see.
that's 4.
Awesome. And martial arts bonus action, unarmed strike coming in. Hot. That is a double crit, because that was a natural 20.
I see that, yeah. Go ahead and roll some critical damage.
Nice.
13?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the
And-
Gavron says you just beat on him.
Since he is, held, I can move away, right? Without incurring an attack.
Yeah, he can't react.
All right, I'm going to take a few steps backwards here and get ready for the next round.
Okay, next up is Nada. You're up again.
Shit. What do I got here? I'm gonna run up on this nigga and try and fucking. I think I'm still in a rage, so I'm just gonna try and swing at him with my scimitar.
Okay.
On your party member?
Is this guy a party member?
Well, your guy is like right next to me. Like, you're not going to be able to hit him with a scimitar from where you are.
The chef is by the fireplace on the north wall.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, I can still make that. Let me swing my scimitar at his scimitar. Where's... Oh, I found it.
Oh shit. I forgot. Was this guy, is he vulnerable to being poisoned, or is he immune?
I don't know if you would have a way of knowing that.
Well, I punched him and my skin has poison on it, and it automatically poisons anything that hits him.
Alright, I rolled a dirty 20.
Is he weak? Is he poisoned?
I'm not gonna ask you to roll a dice if that gives you a hint.
Cole's, is that 10 damage?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
Is that your turn, Cole?
Yeah. So I did 6 damage, and then I rolled a 12 for my second attack, so I probably didn't hit.
Well, the first damage is a crit, so that's 6 damage total, and you roll on advantage with every attack. So if 12 doesn't hit, you can still roll again and try and hit.
Okay.
I don't know if 12 hits. Maybe 16 does.
16 does.
Take his first damage roll, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, well, then I got a nat 6, so takes
Yeah, that blow
14
just
damage.
Okay, I can see that's not. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, his skin is thick and tough, but your sword strikes are definitely causing damage. Nagani, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk just over here. And let's try to do the longbow again. That's a 28 to hit.
Yep.
14.
Okay. Yeah, your arrow easily hits this immobile target.
So that's.
But did he die?
But the dice are doubled, right? The pluses aren't, but 2d8. So the first is 8 plus 14 plus 3.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, okay. As long as you're doing the math. Gotcha.
Blood Crypt Portsworn, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna take a swipe at him with my glaive. First swing is 26, which I think hits. I won't bother rolling advantage on that.
Yeah, that's a hit. Well, roll advantage. Well, no, I guess it doesn't matter. You crit anyway.
Damage is 24 on that strike.
Okay. No, it's
And,
yeah, 24.
And then 20 to hit.
Yep.
So 8 more damage.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes, that's my turn.
Okay, Ashley Helms, it's your turn.
She's going to kind of sidestep just enough to where she's, so it's about 2 sidesteps to where she's like directly in front, and she's going to throw the dagger she requires. Throw her dagger. Sorry.
She has a dagger. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
That's a hit.
It's 15. Mm-hmm.
Roll damage, please. 4.
4.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, the chef is still paralyzed. Oh, nice. Right. The chef breaks free from his paralysis and he just throws whatever imaginary shackles were keeping him in bondage. And he is furiously angry. Somewhat wounded. Next is Poop.
All right. Poop is going to throw a dart. How many feet? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to move forward a couple here. And whip in a dart at the chef.
Okay.
With some poison on the tip.
That hits.
That hits.
Yeah.
That is 8 damage plus.
Got it.
Any is it even worth telling you what the damage roll is for poison?
It is not.
And that is my turn.
All right. He's got a legendary action. I need everyone in the room to make a dexterity save.
Ah, God, cucking damn it! I'm gonna use my inspiration on that.
You say God cucking, damn it.
Yeah. Maybe that's not much better.
I think I'm gonna as well. Alright.
Well, but... Alright,
Oh.
11.
Okay, as the chef roars in anger, all of the cooking surfaces in the room, flames burst forth from them, covering and flames just lick the entire area. Everybody who failed their dexterity save, if they got less than 16, you take 12 damage. Everybody else takes 6.
It is too hot in the kitchen.
That's fire damage. Is that your turn, Lenny? Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Nada's up
I
again.
threw a dart at that bitch.
This guy's the enemy?
Yes, that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna run up on him and, Oh, that's the wrong thing to click. That wasn't. Where are my actions? There we go.
That's a hit. Seven damage.
Nice. Nice.
That's a hit.
Alright, sweet. 13 damage.
Okay, beads of sweat are rolling, just pouring off this guy's forehead. He looks super, super mad. Next is Nagani.
Okay. 21 to hit with my longbow.
Yep.
9 damage.
Your longbow does 9 damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay, blood crypt, port sworn.
What is this guy's position? Is he like here or is he here?
He is the chef.
Yeah, no.
Got him!
Okay, I assume he's still here and he's here. Like that's...
Yeah, whatever it looks like on your monitor.
Well,
should be
on my
correct.
monitor he like looked like he was half moved up to here.
Oh yeah, Cole moved him a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Where's the zoom button, by the way?
Control scroll wheel.
Yeah.
Shift scroll wheel.
Shift scroll wheel pivots the left right. Control will zoom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Plus or minus also zooms, just the keys, not with shift.
Oh, even on an extended keyboard. Great. I'm gonna...
Which is better?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a bonus action to hex this nigga.
Okay. Target what stat?
I'll target fucking... I don't know what. Intelligence.
Okay.
And then I'll attack him with my glaive. Once. That's a 25.
Damn.
And first one is 12 damage plus 1d6. Necrotic is 15 damage. Second attack, 8 to hit. Don't think that makes her.
No. Your second attack just glances off his thick, tough, disgusting skin.
Yeah.
Come.
I growl with frustration and end my turn.
Okay, Ashley Helms.
So what?
You're up.
I'm gonna charge the guy, charge him and try to hit him with my horns.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a dash as the action.
Same thing you did to the skeleton?
Same thing I did with the skeleton.
Okay.
Charge his credit cards and then Marina's life.
16 hit.
Yeah, you hit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, he takes 2 damage, and now what do we do? Contesting strength checks to see if you can push him?
No, I don't have to push him. It's a. Let me find the right one. Oh, it's in the bonus action.
Just send him to the ground if you can.
Yeah. It's a +5 to the
plus-
damage.
Oh, you're just doing 5 more damage?
Yeah. When
Okay.
you use charger,
Yeah, he takes 5. Done?
then that is the end of my turn.
Alright, well, the chef didn't like that at all. He's going to attack you. What's your AC?
11.
Okay. he hits you square in the shoulder with his meat cleaver. I need you to take... Let me check his sheet here. 19 slashing.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
And he pulls it from your shoulder and he swings it. Nada. What's Nada's AC, Cole?
9.
He's right.
Take 10. Ooh, what is that? 16, 23. Take 23 slashing.
Oh, okay. Dead or critical, rather.
All right. Nada falls to the ground. He is dying. Next up is Poop.
All right. Got a man down. Sheesh. Well, can I occupy the same space as that man's body?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna just move him off to the side so I can see myself here, and going in with a little unarmed strike. Well, bam.
Oh shit, nigga, that's just dork.
14.
Yeah, you land a blow on him.
Wham. 5 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action. 21 to hit. Unarmed strike. Well, bam.
Yeah, roll
I imagine
damage.
that hits.
Yes.
Well, bam. Another 5.
Okay, the chef is now, he's winded. He starts heaving and he's coughing.
Well, I'm not done with him yet. I'm going to get into the drunken master stance, channel my ki here, and unleash a flurry of blows into this fat bastard.
Okay.
That's 2 additional unarmed strikes coming on. 10 on the first one.
Those strikes miss entirely.
And the next one, oh, crit!
Okay.
9.
Yeah, would you like to describe the manner in which this guy dies?
I pepper his body from low to high, low kicks and high punches, and I hop up straight in the air and just kind of do a single kick to the jaw, fucking kick his head clean off, and then get back into my drunken master stance and sway around a little bit and go ribbit.
All right, yeah, the chef falls to the ground. His body is lifeless.
Amazing. I'd like to loot it.
Okay. You find some shit on him.
Let's fucking go.
Let me double check what that shit is.
No worry about the guy who's dead on the floor. Our companion. We'll get to him in a moment.
Okay, there is a homebrew item, Lenny, you can add to your inventory. It's called I think it's called the Butcher's Cleaver.
Okay.
Yeah, you find that.
What does that do?
It's
I can
it's
add
a
it
cleaver.
in here?
Yeah, you should be able to add it to your inventory.
Okay. I don't see that. I don't know. Oh, Butcher's Cleaver. No, the...
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. That's a drink.
Short sword. Oh, nice. That counts as a monk weapon. Piercing damage. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, does it
What
say
I need for
piercing? That
poison?
should be slashing.
Oh. Wait, womp. Hit points lost to this weapon's damage can be regained only through a short or long rest rather than by regen, magic, or other means. Oh. Okay.
I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Fun
night.
times.
Good
We-
night, you nigger.
We
It's a pretty
will.
good fight.
Yeah. Good thing you paralyzed him. That guy hits hard. So we'll take a pee break here.
Sounds like Via's going to bed.
So we're calling it a night after the slaying of the chef. Will to be continued.
Yeah, I guess. I would definitely like to continue this. Fuck a one shot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you everybody. We'll be back next week with the rest of Escape from Manor Blackwood. Or Blackwood Manor, whatever the
Dungeons
fuck
and Dragons
it's
and
called.
Drinking and
That was really
Dragons.
fun.
This is running with rifles.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
With Chewie and Lenny, and Feds and Koa, and Bo and Mike.
Dungeons and Dragons and Drinking and Dragons.
Does the alcohol have any effect on gameplay?
No, it makes you drunk. Also, I'm fucking the black guy, Lenny.
I think you're gay.
I was a homosexual.
Only following men redeem drink, guys, so everyone have a drink.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Empathy redeem drink at the 11th hour. Everybody get it in you.
Gotta get it in.
So let's begin.